Yo, No Mercy here. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. Sly T in the building.
Man, Sly T, Low Life TV, man. What's up, Mercy? What's up, Julian?
And we have a special guest in the building, man.
Yes.
I know a lot of people have a ton of questions about this man, you know, with all the stuff that's been going on with Battle Truth, etc., etc. But before we get started, one thing I want to point out to y'all, I actually fuck with Jules. You understand me? Like, I've seen him on the live with Battle Truth, etc., etc. And I just feel like his train of thought is different than Battle Truth. He don't reflect all of the gossipy, trolly shit that Battle Truth do. And I actually have a lot of respect for this dude and just, you know, how he carries himself. So this is why I want to. You feel me? And it's not just about the Battle Truth shit. I actually do want to speak on, you know, his story and everything, because his story, even outside of battle rap, is also, you know, very important to what he got going on. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Tell him who you are.
Man, how y'all doing, man? My name Julian, aka Jules, running Jules Gaming Lounge, Battle Truth's ex co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm ready for the questions, man. We can get to it. I mean, let's get everybody out the way, man. I mean, they know they've been waiting on this, man.
Yeah. Let me say this real quick.
We're gonna walk them into it. They don't get the dessert. You don't go into the restaurant and get the dessert right off top. No, you gotta get that. You get your water, then you get your complimentary bread, then you get your appetizer, then you get your entree, then you get your dessert.
Right. Let me say one thing real quick. I've said it a couple of times, so it's not like it's the first time I've seen you here. So I'm about to say this. Mercy's attest to this. When I put the video out on ADEB, right, I took back what I said to you. It was wrong for me to point that out as a joke. And I just want to apologize to you, man. Like, I've said it a couple of times now that I do regret putting that part in there. But
apology accepted, brother.
I want to say it again. It was literally on my side. I was just cracking jokes, but
understood.
It didn't really sit well with me, and I'm just like, yeah, it was, yeah. So I don't
mind people cracking jokes, man. I don't mind people cracking jokes. I mean, it seems like everybody else does, because people that be in my situation, they got family members that's in that situation, kind of like that. Even though I don't mind the jokes, it's other people that more than mind them than I do.
Yeah. So I do. I want to.
I'm not above being roasted, not at all.
Good. And one more thing before we get into it, hit me up if you want the ADAP shirts. I got the barely popping shirts. Let me know if you want one. All right, let's get into it, man. Jules, man.
My camera real quick.
Let me hear about you, man. Let's hear the story. What happened? Well, before the Battle Truth. Before the Battle Truth. No. I'm talking about him. Like,
yeah.
But what was your situation?
I was gonna ask where he was from first. You feel me?
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I stay in South Carolina.
Man. That's my team.
Oh, hell no. The Bengals. Whoa. Definitely not the Bengals. But nah, I've been staying in South Carolina, since like 2008.
Okay.
And in 2000,
we're not doing this interview for no money. Let's not do that. Please.
Oh, nah. Oh, let's get that out the way. Did anybody pay you to be here?
No, man, absolutely not.
Need no money from
absolutely not.
No,
I don't ask people for money. I mean, I give away money on the gaming lounge, so that's not. No, I'm definitely not doing this for no cash, man.
Facts.
So you've been in South Carolina.
Yeah, I was in South Carolina. I moved to South Carolina in like 2008, and in 2016, I got shot 9 to 12 times for selling 15 grams of weed by the police.
You feel comfortable talking about that?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, so go into that situation, man, because how did that all start? Like, you was doing your thing, trapping, or, you know, however everybody want to call it. How did they get to the point where they ran in your crib?
My girlfriend's friend came and bought some weed from me. She got my girlfriend's friend at the time.
What's good, Harvey?
She got pulled over in a car with her boyfriend. And he was already on probation for selling weed, and he had some weed on him. So she was trying to prove like she was gonna be the ride or die chick for him, and end up taking the charge for him. But when they got her to lock up, they told her that she was gonna lose her military benefits for catching a drug case because she got medically discharged from the military. And once they told her that she was going, catching a drug case would jeopardize her military benefits. They told her to give them somebody, and that was the person she gave. And she came to my ass. She knew she can come get the weed from me because that was my girlfriend's girl. Yeah, I mean, that was my girlfriend's like home girl, right at that chick. You know what I'm saying? And she came she came 2 different times and bought some weed from me. The first time she came and got 7 grams, but the camera and the camera wasn't working, so they didn't have nothing but the audio. So she had to come back and buy another. I mean, so she had to come back again. And the second time they had her on video, had me on video and recording. I mean, audio of me selling her some weed. And maybe I want to say 2 to 3 weeks later, they come to arrest me. And I'm coming out my bathroom. I hear a loud noise, and I thought it was my neighbors upstairs. My upstairs neighbors did drop something or something that fell, but it was my door being broke open, and it was the police coming in. And once I realized, I mean, I didn't realize who it was coming in, so I stepped back and reached for my gun, and that was it. They just started letting off fire. They just let off shots. They shot at me 29 times. They hit me 9 to 12, and they were point blank range. They was about 5 to 6 feet away from me.
Jeez.
So that's the reason I'm alive, because they shot me with rifles. I got shot with M1 carbine, MP5. I got shot with assault rifles, and they being that they were so at such clock. Yeah, exactly. And being that they was in close proximity to me, that's the reason why I survived, because all the bullets was just going straight through.
Reminds me of that Breonna Taylor case, man.
Right before Breonna Taylor. Yeah, right before Breonna Taylor. Yeah. Yeah, I got shot 10 days. I got shot 10 days after Walter Scott got murdered. In South Carolina, like 200 miles away. Like, so they came in my house, they started shooting. They lied. They said the reason they shot me is because I shot at them, which was a lie. When, you know, they tested my gun, they said my gun wasn't fired. And they lied and said that they knocked on my door and announced their presence before they came in, which was a lie, and we proved that because I had cameras outside my house, and they're just showing them coming up straight up to my door, busting my door open. So they had a warrant where you must knock and announce before you come in. So they broke the law by doing that, which is why I won the lawsuit, because they kept lying. At first they said they knocked and announced. They said I shot at them, and then they said I pointed the gun at them, which is why they shot me. So they kept having to rechange their stories, and they kept saying that I wasn't lying about what was going on. So I end up getting the lawsuit for $11.25 million.
Sheesh.
Out of them. I mean, yes, there's a lot of money, but that's before Dr. Bills.
Hey, listen, let's not
Bills and lawyer fees.
Let's not mislead the people. We know a lot of people got to get paid out of that too.
Right. The doctors got to get paid. The lawyers got to get paid. Taxes got to get paid.
Still, that's a good chunk of change to leave with. I mean,
I had a little bit over 3 left.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's.
I mean, still, it definitely ain't worth
money.
It definitely is not worth it. I can tell you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, definitely not worth it.
Like, you got all this money, but look what you had to trade for it, and you didn't even ask for it. Like, it's a weird dynamic with that.
All over some weed. All over some weed. I'm literally 15 grams of weed. Literally 15 grams of weed.
That's never worth it, man. And even with the money, it's like you can't even really enjoy life because you know the situation. Like, that shit is trash. Like,
I mean,
you can enjoy life.
I had a good time before. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, I had a lot of fun back in my early days. So I was kind of a homebody anyway, so it really didn't matter. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would really like I'm going to clubs and nothing like that. Back I was cool. I sat in the house and played my video games and went to work and came back in the house, smoked my weed, sold my weed, and did it all over again.
And like, that's when you started the gaming lounge? Is that just being at the house? Or?
Not at all. Before I got shot, I was doing some music with a couple friends of mine. And I'm not really a rapper. I mean, I was just trying to be behind the scenes, but I'd be for more promotion. I don't mind as long as somebody trying to do something, I help promote, as long as it's, I mean, something constructive, legitimate. And I got shot, which it put a hold on, because we were supposed to start a YouTube channel back about 6 years. Well, not what I've been shot 6 years, so about 8 years ago, we were supposed to start a YouTube channel. But the first we did a pilot, and the Walter Scott was the first case we had spoke on. And damn, like 10 days after that, I got shot. So it kind of put a damper. I mean, my dude's damn. It put a damper on that. I mean, on that. And when I came home from the hospital, I've always been in the battle rap. So when I came home from the hospital, I was getting caught up on my battle rap, and I've passed out. I woke up to Pretty Money, blogger Pretty Money, roasting Battle Truth. And this goes on for about 3 or 4 blogs.
Oh,
like, well, who the hell is this dude?
Hold on. Before we jump to that, I did want to ask about just how were you processing everything that had happened? Like after you was in the hospital, you realized like what the situation was, like mentally, how did that affect you?
Yeah.
Like, was one of them things that made you feel like, damn, like this the situation? Everything's changing for the worse, or did you try to like look at it with like a positive outlook?
I had a positive outlook. I was always a person that adapted to my surroundings without too many complaints. So it was. I mean, when I opened my eyes, I see my mom's right there. I see my bitch right there. I was cool. Like, all right, good. Everything is good. So. That's pretty much what I was worried about when I first came to, because when I came to, I spent 6 weeks in a coma, then another 6 weeks in the hospital past that. But when I came out of the coma, it was to a police officer telling me that I had a shootout with the police, and I'm like, what? Come on, man. I'm like, dude, like, yeah, because I was arrested. You know what I'm saying? Because I was under arrest, so I had the sheriffs in my hospital room at all times. They wouldn't let me date out. Yeah, I was escorted all around the hospital. They had to check rooms before I went in the hospital rooms and all types of stuff. Like, how the hell am I escape out of? All right, whatever. But they just had a lot of security on me in the hospital. And I'm telling the sheriff, like, dude, I'm a nigga. I ain't shoot at no motherfucking police. Stop playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nigga. Like, stop. They right. I ain't right. Like, nah, come on, bro. He like, nah, really, you had to shoot out with the police. And I'm like, for real? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I don't believe I did, but I'll take your word for it. Like, because I didn't remember. Like, I did because I literally didn't remember. I got shot. I felt one shot right up under my right arm, and I thought I was dead. In my mind, I was gone. And I woke up in the hospital, so I was okay. Whatever y'all say, I'm gonna ride with that until I can start remembering shit. And once I start remembering everything that started coming to, I'm like, nah, I didn't shoot at nobody. I don't even remember the shootout itself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, nah, I ain't shoot at nobody. Nah, y'all lying, but okay, whatever. And I mean,
so how easy was it for you to find a lawyer to take your case?
Oh my God, they were probably going right to him.
It was super easy.
He opened up the door. There was a whole line of them. He just had to pick which one looked good.
Nah, it didn't. I had a lawyer before I came out of the coma.
Yeah, bro.
I had a lawyer before I came out of the coma.
That's an easy win.
Before I came out of the coma. Yeah. It really wasn't an easy win because at the time it was the police word against mine. It really wasn't, but being that they came in my house and took my DVRs to my cameras and shit. They was taking my electronics out of my house, I guess, because they thought something might have been recording them and they didn't want to get recorded doing something illegal or something.
Wow.
I'm guessing. But
they ultimately tried to sabotage the shit. Jeez.
Oh man. Yeah, they tried to set me up real good. They really tried to set me up good. They took the clip out of my gun and make it look like I had an extendo clip on my gun and took pictures of
they have to make it out like he did it, bro.
Yeah, they messed up. I mean, it was, and that was the story. I shot at the police, which is why they shot me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I mean, okay, that's what the story was until I came out of the coma and I told the police like, no. They was like, how many bullets was in your gun? 14 in the chamber, 1 in the head. It wasn't fired. No, it was never fired. And they did the ballistic test. They knew my gun wasn't fired before I told them it wasn't fired. Because they did the test. It would have
the residue in the barrel.
Right. They did all that before I came out of the coma. Before I got out of the coma, all that was done. But if I would have died, it would have went under the table.
Yeah, definitely. God. Well, I mean, they got the narrative at that point.
Right. But being that I didn't die, I came back and I contested their narrative, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, now we got it. Now it's a story against story. And once the my lawyer got my DVR to my camera and saying that 11-second footage of them not knocking on my door,
Mm-hmm.
and so it was an open and shut case. Then it was like, okay, so it wasn't really hard case to try. It was just the fact that they kept trying to make me out to be somebody who wanted to have a shootout with the police, or somebody who had animosity towards the police and really wanted to do something to them. So that's basically what their narrative was. I was an angry black guy who wanted to have a confrontation with the police.
Yeah.
Of course, they do that with all of us.
Over a couple grams of weed.
Over 15 grams of weed.
And he just decided you're just gonna go
grams.
buck wild crazy at the police.
Over 15 grams of weed. Exactly. But that's how it was. And it was,
how much of a spotlight did this put on you in terms of like, did this get like news coverage and shit like that?
It was very little news coverage, and that was kind of my lawyers kind of liked it that way because they didn't want like, cause they didn't know my background. They didn't know if I had extensive shit going on, you know what I'm saying, before that happened. So it was kind of trying to keep it under wraps for the most part. It was like, okay, I'm cool with that because I'm not a spotlight type of guy. I'm like, hey, look what happened to me. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go back home and lay in my bed and play my video game and wait on this lawsuit to settle because I know they're lying. And the only thing we have to do is catch them up in these lies. But
okay,
I didn't. It really wasn't a hard adjustment before. I mean, like when I first came to it wasn't hard adjusting until I got home. When I was in the hospital, I was cool because I was super optimistic and shit. I'm super optimistic. Like, yeah, this ain't gonna hold me down. I'm gonna be up running around in no time. Until the nurses start telling me, telling me my list of injuries and shit. And it's like, whoa. Well, okay, you're trying to do the impossible here. So, all right, what you'll do is just go chill and relax. You know what I'm saying? My lawyers was don't get on social media, don't get on Facebook. Just social media, period. Don't get on nothing. Don't talk to nobody. Stay to yourself because you don't know who they're sending at you. You don't know what they're trying to get out of you. You know, you say something to the wrong person, they can jeopardize your whole case. So don't get on social media. Don't do none of that.
Social media like that around that time?
Facebook. Okay. I did Facebook, and that was mainly to keep up with family. But I wasn't posting pictures all the time. No, I grew up selling dope. So cameras and shit, that was a no-no. Yeah, when we grew up with cameras and shit, that was a no-no. So I didn't do that when I was, being I was down here, I was selling, even though it was just weed, I still wasn't on no brag. Oh, look at me type shit. No, I've never been that type of guy. So it wasn't really hard to stay off of it. I was like, okay, cool. But I did remember one time when I went on there to cut my dreads, when I was documenting my mom cutting my dreads, and I went on Facebook Live. The very first time I ever been on Facebook Live, and I got lawyers calling my phone, get off of Facebook Live, get off of it. I'm like, dude, like, I'm not even talking. I'm just documenting me cut my hair. I've been growing my hair for 10 fucking years. Like, we were literally not doing anything but cutting my hair. And they get off of social media, get off of social. I'm like, man, listen, I'm not saying nothing. I didn't do nothing. But they was just so paranoid that it was like, okay, you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this case.
To jeopardize the shit, yeah.
Anything to jeopardize it. Because anything they could have used against me, they tried to use against me, and they would have used it. Anything.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what you got, was that a settlement or was that just a straight judge ruling? Like, yo,
no, it was a settlement. That was a settlement. It was a settlement. They had police got this thing called insurance that if they do something, the insurance will cover it without them having to come out of pocket or having them getting reprimanded for it. And they had insurance of $3 million. Well, because I got shot by three different cops, and they all work with separate entities of police. So I was suing three different police entities at one time.
So you were going in and out of court.
Yes, for 5 years. For 5 years. Yeah, for 5 years.
Let me ask you this, right? What was the first number y'all was trying to get out of them?
Like the insurance they had, the most we could get without going to trial, without it being settled in court, was $13 million. It was 3 million in one insurance policy, and then 10 million in the other insurance policy. So the most I could have got without getting a judgment from the judge would have been, or from the jury, would have been 13 million. The most I could have got, because of the way they got the insurance settlements, the way they got that set up. I could only got 13 million tops.
Wow.
But one entity got out of the way early. Like they got out of the way real early, like 3 years into the case, they got out of the way. It was like, okay, we got 3 million in insurance, we're gonna give you 2.75. All right, we'll take it just because y'all getting out of the way. You got to cut them a break if they're getting. I mean, if they're trying to settle within the limits of settling of the insurance policy, you have to try to settle within them. So it was like, okay, gotta take the 2.75 and save y'all.
Greedy type shit.
No, it's not that you want to be greedy. It's just that you don't want to. You don't want people to think that you didn't want to. That you didn't try to do everything you could to settle it out of there, and then they'd be like, well, no, because if you go to the jury, they can only award you $1 million.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, you can go, you can fight it and keep going, but the jury can give you 100,000, and that's what you had to take. So it was like, okay, 2.75, I give you a $250,000 haircut. That's basically what it was, because that's all they had left in insurance was 3 million and 250,000. That's all that was left. All right, no, hold on, is that right? Yeah, that was right. 250,000 what was left out of the first lawsuit. It was 2.75 out of the first one, and then the second lawsuit settlement was 8.5 million for the second lawsuit settlement, which took the extra 2 years. And the reason I gave him that because the judge, my lawyer, made me believe that the judge had my lawyers believing that they could have appealed it and pushed the case out longer.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, I ain't really trying to push the case out no damn 3 or 4 more years. It's already been 5 years.
You got to do a number.
Let's try to get this out the way. Yeah, all right, cool. I gave them a good, decent deal on theirs. They got 250,000 haircut. Y'all have more money in insurance, so I'll cut y'all a little bit more break if y'all give me this. And I told them give me 8.5, and we can walk away from that. So it totaled out to be 11.25.
Damn.
Sheesh.
That was a total to be 11.25, but that was before damn Dr. Bills and lawyers and I thought I was in the money. I thought I was in the money until they started hitting me with them bills and shit. And I'm like, like, okay, all right, oh well. It is what it is. I take this and try to flip it and try to make something so I can make sure my niece don't ever see the inside of a penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what it is now. Like, to make sure my niece have a good life. I'm cool with mine.
Okay.
But it was some bullshit by the police, and they tried everything they could to excoriate me, to make me seem out to be like I was looking for a beef with them when I wasn't.
Okay.
Listen, man. 153, bro. Let's get to the smoke, man. What we doing, bro?
No. We not getting to
that like button.
Smoke, man.
Please hit that like button.
Yes, definitely hit that like button, because these numbers are going up as this interview goes on. More people going to join in, and we got to
start from the beginning, though. I'm not saying jump right in. I said we got to meet the character. I got to see when they met. I want to know why.
I got you, Sly. I got you, Sly. I got you.
The next thing
I got you.
And I know the chat, they want right to it.
I'm watching the chat.
Wait, because we gonna make this a legit.
I never knew that story about the cop. I only knew that you got shot. I never knew that the cops were involved. If I would have known that, I would have never said a word about it. Like, I'm not. That makes me.
That's what I'm saying. It's
like a worse feeling person about it.
Don't feel that, because you don't know everybody's backstory, man. You know, I mean, and we make fun of people who we really don't know, and we really don't know their struggles. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was really just getting shot at because you were sitting next to him. Like,
understood. And I understood the collateral damage. I understand I was collateral damage. That's why I never take any of it personally. Because I'm like, okay, I understand who I'm sitting next to, and I understand what the situation is with this guy.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it was to the extent of where it was at.
I just, when he was telling this whole story, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro, it makes me want to just pull the whole thing down. I'll get rid of that part.
Nah, man, don't do that, man.
I said it. It's over now. It's too late. Not too much time.
Right.
But yeah, nah, because I every time, like when I was meeting Mercy, I talked to A-Dab. I'm like, yo, I shouldn't have said that. Like I so hearing the story was like, I really shouldn't have said that thing. Everyone else,
so,
cool.
Let's jump back to when you started to see Pretty Money bombing on Battle Truth.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Okay, I was trying to figure out who he was because I didn't understand. I mean, I didn't know where it was coming from because I wasn't into blogging. I didn't know that battle rap even had people that did media on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that blogging was a thing for battle rap.
Facts.
And that same Pretty Money just kept roasting him. I was like, well, who the fuck is he roasting? Let me go check this guy out. And the first thing I seen, I believe, was him doing a debate with Brother Polite. Crazy, ain't this crazy?
Oh my gosh,
yo,
hey, this is insane.
Yo,
just the irony of that though. Just the irony of that though. Like just the irony of that though.
Oh
like,
my god,
yeah, just the irony of that was like, man, what the hell? Now that I'm looking back at it, it's like, wow, full circle. But it was like I seen a debate with him and with Brother Polite, and I was like, okay, let me check out his channel. And you know, he plays music for the first 30-40 minutes of his streams, and I'm like, hey, he got some pretty decent music. Let me see. If I can get my home, because I got a friend who makes music, but he really doesn't put it out. And I was like, okay, well, maybe if I ingratiate myself with a couple of people who will, promote his music online, maybe he'll feel a little bit more confident about putting his music out.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like my first introduction to truth. I sent him a message like, yo, this is my name. So you can look me up. There's a backstory on me and everything, but I don't agree with everything you say, but I don't feel like we do have to agree with everything for as long as the betterment of our people is the objective at the end of the day. I'm cool. I don't have to agree with everything you say for us to be able to work together to build something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna agree. So no, okay, that's fine. But we can still agree to disagree and try to build at the same time. So that was kind of like the first introduction I had to him when I
was basically you reaching out in terms of like support and all that.
Me, yeah, I was trying to support a friend of mine who was making music at the time, who was making music but really didn't put it out. And I was trying to get ingratiated with different people because I was going to pay actual people to promote his music.
You thought it was that good, did you? You thought it was that good?
But not truth, not his music, not his music. My friend of mine's music. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I was gonna pay people to
promote your friends'
to
music.
promote your boy.
So I was getting I was trying to get my friend's music promoted. I was trying to get him more confident about putting his music out.
Oh, okay.
If I get people to promote, if I could pay some people to promote it, maybe his confidence would build, and he would start putting the music out because it's actually good.
Makes sense. I thought you were saying confidence.
No. But that's what made me. But seeing hearing his music at the beginning of his live stream is what made me reach out about the music. And me and him started talking behind the scenes because I think most people think like me and him, we got cool on YouTube. No, we start actually talking behind the scenes.
Okay.
I reached out to him and sent him my number. He called me on the phone.
And look, you know what's crazy? I think one of the was good, Danny. I know the perception from a lot of people is that he looked up your story, seen you was, getting money or whatever, and reached out to you to I guess try to get your backing or whatever. I think a lot of people have that perception.
No. I actually reached out to him. Okay. In order to try to help a friend promote the music. I can't say he didn't look at the backstory and take, oh, hey, maybe I got an opportunity here. I can't say he didn't do that. But he didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him and I told him to look me up. So it wasn't like he was just scamming on me from the jump. Even if he was scamming on me after I introduced myself. Because I was literally trying to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I was genuinely trying to help another friend of mine get more confident and put his music out.
So if you had to round up around a number, how much do you think you gave Battle Truth in total?
In total, if I gave, what do you mean? Like gave him? Do you mean donated?
Like
to
just any money, like any money that you gave to him in any situation, any facet. How much have you given to him?
Maybe $300 to $400.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I'm gonna be honest. From the outside looking in, I thought he was literally just siphoning your money for all these little bets.
Not at all. No,
and
that's definitely how. That's not how it worked. That man literally never asked me for money.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say he never asked me for a dime.
Okay.
And man, me giving him money was donating to the channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's putting in super chats and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's literally what that was.
I'm glad you're putting that out there because, again, this is other speculation. Even I myself has said when Battle Truth telling everybody, yo, I bet you this, I bet you that.
Yeah.
You bet.
No, Julian. That was his money. That's why I kept trying to tell people, like, he actually gets money.
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually I don't know how much of it he gets because I never tried to do it. I mean, dive into how much money he makes because that's not his pockets. I don't care about that shit. So I was like, okay, no, but he literally never asked me for a dime.
Oh,
he never asked me for 1 red cent. But it was a blog that he did addressing me after the 22nd happened, after all this came out. He did a blog addressing me, and the way he said, "Why you think I never asked you for nothing?" Just the way he said that in that blog made me think that's what you wanted to do the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Because it was like, why you think I never asked you for nothing? Like I would run around my day thinking, hey, why don't he ask me for something? Why didn't he ask me for? I don't think about that shit.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a.
That'd be weird if I run around asking somebody if I run around thinking why they ain't asking me for something. Like that'd be weird as hell. So I'm like, okay, that kind of put my antennas up to like maybe that was your end game. Maybe that was your end game.
Look who we got watching.
Chris Unbiased, man. Shout out to you, dog.
I'm glad you actually popped up because here's the thing. This is the next thing that I wanted to get into. If you didn't have nothing before that, Sly.
Oh, I was gonna ask. So when you guys hooked up, we're talking or whatever behind the scenes.
It was behind the scenes. Behind the scenes we hooked up. Yeah, I told him my story, and he said, "Hey, would you mind doing an interview?" And I'm like, "Shit, my lawsuit had just ended. I mean, this is the first time I'm able to speak out publicly without being ridiculed by my lawyers or jeopardizing my case because it's over now." And it was like, "Hey, I'll give you an interview." So we did a 7-part interview on his channel. But this was after I had told him the story behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And like I never asked to go up on the show. I never asked to become his co-host. That was not something I asked for. That was. I called up one time doing night court because he was doing night court, and I had a case, and I put a case up on him. And me and him was going back and forth, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you come up here? We can do this more often." I'm like, all right, cool, that's cool with me. I ain't doing shit else. I'm sitting here playing my game. All right, we can do it.
Sounds like me and Mercy, bro.
Never literally asked it. I never asked to be on that man's show. I never, not once, told him like, "Hey, let me get on your show and let's talk about this." That was now, "Hey, bro, come on up here. We had good debates on the phone, so why not let's do this online for the people?" All right, I'm cool with that. But he never asked me for a dime.
So all them shows and lives and everything that y'all did, it was him getting the idea to start it, and then him just being like, "Yo, Jules, come on the show," or whatever.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. That's why for the most part of the lives, I wouldn't know what was going on until he introduced me to the situation.
JT, shut up. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. How long? How
2 years. I think this is going in the second year. It's the second year now. This would be the full second year.
Okay.
That I've been. I mean, me and him been talking back and forth. I mean, besides the last 2 weeks that we haven't been talking.
it seems like he only has like a 2-year cap for friends here because then they always.
I don't know because people kept saying and people kept telling me like, "Yo, he's like he crossed everybody. He fouled out with everybody." I'm like, okay. What he does with everybody else don't mean it's gonna happen. You can't base your relationship upon somebody else with somebody else's relationship upon that person. Like if you do that, then you're just not gonna have a lot of relationships. Because a lot of people we tend to fuck over each other in separate entities of people who we normally wouldn't do it to if we were closer. You know what I'm saying? Or actually no, I guess further away, because I guess the closer you are, the more dirty it is to get done that way. But I can literally say he never asked me for anything he did try to send me this board game. That was a thing, but I mean, I turned that down.
We're gonna get into that too. We're gonna get into that.
No, but I know that. But I'm saying I'm just going off of literally money that I gave him. It was maybe $300 to $400 on his super chats, maybe.
Okay, so when you woke up that one morning and he decided, "Hey, I'm a bomb on Chris Unbiased, throw you on live," what'd you think about that whole situation with him and Chris?
I didn't know who Chris was.
You know what? I was gonna say that because I didn't think so.
I literally never heard of Chris until that day, until Battle Truth brought him up. I never knew who Chris was.
The Redemption blog, right? When he brought you on for the Redemption.
Yeah, but a little bit before the Redemption blog, they was talking about. I think he had just got out. Either he had just got out and he couldn't be on the internet or something, or say it was something.
No, that's what
it was before the Redemption blog. It was before it was before the Redemption blog. It was before the Redemption blog.
So that had been when Chris had first got out.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
it was before the Redemption blog that I heard about Chris, but I didn't know who he was.
This is what I remember. I remember there was a point that Chris got out and he had commented on a Facebook. Somebody commented on one of his pictures and he just magically replied to it. I remember seeing that on my timeline. I'm like, oh shit, Chris is out. So a couple of days afterwards is when I seen Battle Truth drop that blog, like, oh, Chris Unbiased is out, and then he started going with that shit. And I guess that was when you probably got wind of him as well.
Yeah, that's right when he got, either he was just getting out or he had just posted something online about him being out. And I didn't know nothing about the situation. Right. I knew as far as I knew about Chris Unbiased, he was somebody who was supposed to hit rape somebody because of the math of a bar. I'll go to your house, knock you out, and Chris Unbiased your wife.
Yeah. Okay.
That's as much as I knew about Chris Unbiased.
Okay, because when he brought you on that time, when he was talking about when it dropped, I made the joke about him calling it a trailer when it's a whole movie.
And we calling it a documentary. We not knowing the difference between a trailer and a documentary.
Yeah, right. I
think you heard us wrong. I think you heard us wrong because I made a mistake saying that it was a trailer and not a documentary.
Yeah, no, but he said he was like, he dropped the trailer. It was like a 2.5 hour trailer, and I was making a joke like,
I didn't catch that. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit he said that I didn't catch. Because like I said, a lot of the times I be into my game and I was on blogs with him. I was playing the video game, and you know, if you play video games, you be into that shit. And sometimes a lot of stuff can get past.
So look,
you just didn't seem too comfortable with
right here is because
I didn't know the situation. I didn't want to speak on that man's situation, a legal situation that I really knew nothing about. So I was only speaking on the situation. I was only speaking on the stuff that I was presented with.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I was trying to keep it specifically to what I was being presented with in the situation that I was being presented with. I didn't want to give an opinion about Chris because if I had an opinion, like I kept saying plenty of times, you got to stand on your jacket, stand across the street until you get it cleaned up.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. That was my problem I had with it. I'm like, he doesn't seem like he even knows he just feels like he just got roped into this, and that's why I just want to confirm if that was true or not.
So, I didn't know nothing about Chris.
So in terms of that, we could pretty much say, like, whenever you were on live and there was a discussion and you gave an opinion, would you say that a lot of your outlook came from what Battle Truth was saying and not specifically like your own research or anything like that?
Everything that I spoke upon was what I was being presented with. From Battle Truth. I didn't go do any research. I didn't try to go look him up. I didn't ask nobody. I was literally commenting on the stuff that I was being presented with.
Jesus.
I don't know the paperwork that whatever that was. I'm guessing it's legit. I'm literally commenting on what I'm being presented with. That's it. That's why I never really had an opinion about him. Because my opinion would have been the same thing. Yo, you got to stain on your jacket. I need you to stay away from me until you can get that straightened out. That was pretty much my issue with that. That was my stance on it. But I didn't know. I knew he was making. If he making blogs, okay, he making money. But it was more. I thought he was more. It was more roasting than it being serious as it had became. Because it became serious. At first, I thought it was just roasting. Then it became paperwork on paperwork on paperwork. I'm like, oh, this is serious. Okay, so I'm talking to people behind the scenes, and they're like, "Yeah, this is serious." And I'm like, "Oh shit, this is a real situation." Like, okay, maybe I need to start paying a little bit more attention. But I still didn't do any research on it because it wasn't my situation. I don't know the guy. I haven't seen him. I didn't have. I don't know who it is. I don't want to speak on somebody else's situation, and I don't know him. I don't know nothing about it except for what I'm being presented with.
Right. And see, the issue that we all had with that was, regardless of what you think about this man, and he didn't, he's not locked up for it. And like running around saying what he did or what you think happened and doing this over and over and over and over again to a fan base is just not what you do. You wouldn't do this for any other. You just not how you act. Like if he was convicted, get him. Go ahead.
Okay, but I thought, but because I guess that's crazy. Because I still be shooting motherfuckers bill every fucking time. I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt every time. And
You gotta stop
Battle
that.
Truth hated me, and Battle Truth hated me because of that. Because I was shooting
Yeah, you
Chris
were.
bail on a lot of the shit that he was. I'm like, yo, maybe it didn't happen like that. Maybe it was something different. And he used to hate that, but I'm like, yo, I don't know. So I'm not about to say this. It was black and white like that.
But
But
see, Jude,
I thought.
and that's exactly why I rock with you, because I noticed those instances where you won't always just go for what Battle Truth's saying. You'll challenge him on it, like, yo, maybe
If I know something to be different, if I know something to be different, I would challenge it. But if I'm getting my information from you, I can't challenge it because I have no knowledge of the situation. So that's why a lot of this, I'm not challenging the information because this is the first I'm hearing of it. I don't. I mean, okay, cool. If it's the truth, this is how I would feel. If it's not, then it's not. But I thought literally this was him going at Chris Unbiased because he was the bigger. He was the big fish. He was the person that can bring more views to his platform. I thought this was not I don't want to say clout chasing, but this I would say I thought it was more of a trying to get Chris to take the bait situation. So we can have a blogger war is what they started as. I guess is what they started calling it, blogger war.
Super personal or nothing like that.
No, I didn't think it was personal at all. I thought it was more of let's get a blogger war started so we can get our channels popping. Okay. I thought that's pretty much what it was at first.
Let me ask you this: at what point did you even feel like at any point that it was starting to become obsessive? Like, yo, bro, you want to talk about this nigga again? Like, you at no point felt like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I said I'm tired of talking about it. I didn't say I'm tired of talking about Chris plenty of times. I'm tired of hearing about this nigga. I don't even know him to hear. I don't even know him to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of hearing about this nigga. Like, so yeah, but I understand that.
Like, yo,
I said this on live. I said this behind. I'm tired of talking about this dude. I'm tired. And being that I wasn't even talking about him, I'm just hearing about him for the most part.
So out of all those
about this guy.
So sorry, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
But I thought it was more of him trying to get Chris to take the bait to go into a blogger war. So the channels can get popping. I never think it was personal for him. I still don't think it was personal. The more personal I thought it was so they can get into a blogger war, and whatever happens from blogger wars, that's where the attention comes from.
Did you get that feeling because he was a little tough talking in all his blogs about Chris, but then when you guys all finally met with the infamous everybody on the live when Chris called Battle Truth and you saw him keying with them and having all this, oh, you're my brother.
That's when I knew it wasn't personal. That's when I knew it wasn't personal, and I thought it was more of, let me get some attention out of this. Let me see how far I can, how far I can sell this.
Yeah.
How many eyes can I get? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's when it became that. Because I would have thought, damn, that Chris would have hit the StreamYard link. Like, why call him on the phone? Why not just hit the StreamYard link? Like, you know what I'm saying? And why wouldn't you push him to hit the StreamYard link if you're doing this on your platform?
Right. After you just went hard since 2016 on this, making blog after blog.
Okay, I don't even know about 2016. I know of 2018, and that's my fuck up because I did not go do history on this guy before I ingratiated myself with him. I know from 2018 to 2019. I know from 2019 to 2021.
Did this actually happen?
Truth was talking about. Hold on. Wait. Truth was talking about Chris and Jules was falling asleep plenty of times. I done fell asleep on the show plenty of nights because I'm okay. It's the same information over and over again.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for clearing it up. I thought I was
until the new stuff just came out about him supposedly him lying on the documentary he made about him not knowing the Shannon chick and the cold cases thrown on him. There was nothing new. There was no new evidence or nothing new brought to light about it. It was the same thing over and over again.
See, when you think it was clout chasing and how Chris said it was personal, is because you didn't know that. I don't
know the history. I don't know the history between these two guys. Yes, I don't know that. I didn't know that, like they said, his first blog was going at Sue Surf. I don't know. I know from 2019. I'm about to say that it was probably the end of 2018, but it was 2019. It's 2021 going into 22. No, it was 2019. Shit, that's when 2019. I know from 2019 up. I didn't do my homework on the guy. I didn't go back, and that's my fuck up because I didn't do history on somebody I ingratiated myself with. That was my fuck up.
Yeah.
That's where I went bad in all this. I never did history on the nigga. I never even, and even when I heard shit, I was like, nah, that shit ain't true because he's still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Like with the 20-year-old and the 15-year-old, I'm like, man, that shit ain't here. Motherfucker would have been got him up out of here if that shit was true. Right. That's the way I'm thinking.
So on that, when did you meet ADAP? What were your first thoughts on that guy?
Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. Look, ADAP, it's not everybody who can cuss a motherfucker out and be entertaining with the shit before it gets monotonous. Yeah. And he's one that can keep it fresh with cussing people out. And I found that shit funny as hell. He was ADAP was very entertaining. And a lot of people are into the Illuminati stuff and the conspiracy theories. Me, not so much, but I will listen because it is interesting information.
But he doesn't really come with a lot of facts, and that's my issue when he's going at somebody. He doesn't really support any of these claims that he has. He just kind of blurts it out. And
I don't know about that, but because that motherfucker is a master at spin.
At spinning? Oh,
100%. He's a fucking master at that spin. He got that damn that edit and clipping you down.
Bro. Listen, I just watched something.
Let's make that clear. It's spinning. It's not exactly factual information. It's just spinning. A whole bunch of this looks like this, but this came from the teachings back in 87, and this must be this. So that means this is this.
He took what I said.
A lot of people, but the news do that all the time. The news do it all the time.
Yeah,
regular news do it all the time. So I found no really problem with it. It's like, okay, that's what people. I mean, people put their own spin to it because we don't have our own perceptions of shit. So I
took me saying I met someone let me ask you this. Go ahead.
I wanted to ask this because, and this is what the main problem that I have with his content. When you see him do stuff, right, like the blogs on 40 Cal's daughter, where he's, it's a fresh situation, 40 Cal's still going through it, and he's making blogs talking about he sacrificed her. Like, how do you feel about stuff like that?
I feel it with because I gotta give Truth his fucking props on this. He's caught him out a few times on that shit. Like, bro, you gotta chill on that shit. That shit is not cool, and people feel some type of way. Would not even feel some type of way. People are fucking angry that you will talk about their dead family members or say that they are claimed that somebody sacrificed them. So I have to give Truth his props on that because he kept telling him, "Yo, ADAP, you gotta stop that shit."
I'm gonna give him a half prop because he said that, but that was I mainly heard that as they were beefing. Before
I had that, but see, I can give it to him. That's why I can contest to it being before the beef. I can contest to it being before the beef.
I ain't never seen it, so I only saw after. He was very vocal on how he didn't like him going at dead people. It was messed up. I never saw it before.
He was very vocal because he wasn't that vocal about it, like in front of the scenes. This was more behind on the phone type shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying to us, so we can see it. That came out when they were beefing, not behind the scene or not in public before.
Right.
So that's why I'll give him.
So that's what a lot of people thinking is like. Right. It's I got you.
You were cool with it now, I know where it was at. I know.
No. He was because that's acting that because he was. I gotta say, I guess he said he was never cool with it. He said that he never said he was cool with it. He's told ADAP a few times that he wasn't cool with it.
Okay.
He said that's not something he kept saying it. And me either. No, that's not. No, you don't make fun of you don't make fun of dead people. You don't make fun of dead people. You don't. I mean, you do people that is no longer here to defend themselves. It's over. Kids and people who can't control the situations.
He not commenting on nothing over here. He good.
Who is
Angel? He a dub.
Bro, stop using government.
Nope. Nah, he can go on the platform and respond if he wants to. He not commenting on nothing over here. I'm good on that.
No, I mean, no, because he didn't it's like dead people, kids, people who can't control their situation.
Yeah,
we don't make fun of those. We don't speak on that. That shit you leave to. If it ain't their parents, you don't speak on nobody else's kids. If they ain't if it ain't your loved ones, you don't speak on the dead.
Facts. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, he's got to take it that extra step, but he's not moving. Like, how do I put this? He says this because the internet's the block for him. So you can disrespect me, call me whatever. But what he'll do is I now have to find out everything about that person's family and bring them there and say a bunch of wildness. And it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you're taking it way past the issue that me and you have.
Hold on. Let me address this. Let me address this. Luke,
I'm about to say in his defense.
We're not doing that. You can't tell me somebody is your bro that would make that kind of content about somebody who just lost their child. If you're willing to say that's bro, you a cornball for that. I'm sorry. We're not playing that. We're not playing no straddling the fence. No, if you make any type of content like that, nah, get out of here. No.
But see, that's what I see, and that's where, and that's why I kind of go. It's kind of like a catch-22 with me, because I'm still learning what the fuck is for the internet and what the fuck is not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking maybe this shit is cool on the net. Maybe this is type of shit that happens that you do on, on the internet. And even though you don't feel that way behind the scenes, you it's a persona. You know what I'm saying? You put on a persona for the internet, and not saying that's not necessarily you, but it's not saying that that's not necessarily something you would do in all instances. You know what I'm saying? But being that you're here, this is what you're here for. I believe that you're just doing your job. I guess that if that's your lane, if that kind of stuff is your lane, I guess that's what you would do. But I could be wrong.
I mean, it's corny if that's not how you act in real life. That's kind of whack. But
what I think is this, right? With somebody who makes that kind of content, it's not even something you want to stand next to, because like, this is how I look at things, right? Let's say 40 Cal Googling or YouTubing, stuff about his daughter, maybe trying to see if somebody got some information that
something right. Somebody got to say right.
He comes across Adept's videos. All right, now you saying this, that, and the third, it might be up for him. Now he's trying to figure out who Adept is. He's going through the channel, seeing all these lives and stuff like that. Oh, and
now he got to connect you to him. So until I can find a connection to who you is, I'm gonna connect myself any way I can.
And the way it looks, if he sees all,
it looks like you condoning it. It looks like you condoning it. It looks like you championing and condoning it if you sit next to it. And some people's eyes, and some people would decipher like, okay, some people can separate it, but some can't.
Well, no, you would have to know your whole backstory to separate it, because if I'm just a first-time viewer and I go to a live and I see him talking crazy and all of you guys are next to him and no one's going at him, then like the normal person is going to assume that they all rock with each other. Like if there's no debate going on back and forth, no discourse, like you have one side and this side, and he's saying, yo, 40 Cal's daughter, man, yo, the Illuminati sacrificed her, and then you got Jules and
my counter to that would be, it's a lot of shit that the truth said that I didn't agree with, but I didn't say shit because it's your platform. I understand. All right, nigga, I'll tell you behind the scenes, we get on the phone like, yo, nigga, that didn't sound right, bro. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it right then and there, and you know what I mean, and throw a wrench in your program.
And then that's the perception that we have is, okay, so he's wrong.
He agreeing with it. That's why I'm saying he agreeing with it. Exactly. And that's why I said I don't mind people. I understand people saying it, but okay, once I tell you no, that's not how it is. I please give me the benefit of the doubt. That I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, next to something that would be doing some crazy shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Please give me the benefit of the doubt. But that's why I try to give it to everybody else, because I would want it given to me.
Yeah. And
but a lot of the times in that, as y'all can see, are you dick sucking? Are you trying to defend a nigga, or you co-signing and you champion it? Okay, well, if that's what it looks like, that's what it looks like. I understand, but understand that's not what I'm doing. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt, because if I'm not the more egregious the crime, the more I would want you to give me the benefit of the doubt, to be like, nah, that nigga is not that fucking stupid or ignorant or crazy in the fucking head. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like we gonna get to it, but with this situation, you would never expect for you to even ask me some shit that you asked me, and No Mercy, you know what the fuck I'm talking about too. We're gonna get to it, but you can't ask me some shit like that knowing what the fuck you know, and you make me complicit in some shit.
Yeah.
Like that's when the shit that's when the shit online is one thing, but behind the scenes is but nigga, when we on the phone, that's something totally different. Nigga,
Well,
I can
all right, Jules,
decipher online lies from fucking online banter and banter. I mean, I said banter online. I can understand the online banter and from being fucking, all right, you ain't telling lies. You're just not, you just in persona online. But nigga, once we get behind on the phone and we kicking it and hold up. No, you can't say that to me on here. I let it pass up there because that's your platform. But back here, no, nigga, ain't no platforms. It's me and you.
Okay, but like you said that you can give the benefit of the doubt, or if the charges were more serious. Let's just bring it back to Chris real quick. You look at the optics, not even knowing everything, right? You see all the charges. He said them 1,000 times. You know that's going to rack up some years. I'm sure you know the system, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And
then he got kicked out and he's not in there. So you got to give him, like, he's not convicted. He was never found guilty. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. If you see how serious they are, and he's out.
Okay, but in the situation would be, where's your lawsuit? You've literally wrong, if you wrongfully spent 2 years in prison for some shit you didn't do. We need to be. I would think somebody would be fighting, screaming at the fucking top of their lungs. This is egregious. Look what the fuck was going on. I could be wrong.
I mean, that's the way I would. But that's in front of the camera. You don't know what that man's doing behind the camera. So he could be doing all that. He could be advised not to talk about it. That's the things that we can't just assume. And that's the issue that I have with both of them. Is like they assume too much and spin off a narrative. I have to go on what I see and what I know.
Okay. And I'm glad because I just seen No Mercy put a comment up there about the fight. I'm going off of what I see because ADEP called right up to the gaming lounge right after the fight.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything wrong with ADEP. And to be honest, if him and No Mercy was fighting, No Mercy should have killed his ass. Just being a size difference.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. No Mercy ain't killing him. Yeah, he fucking around and won that fight.
Okay.
Just off size difference.
But okay, that's you and ADEP. Let me tell you how I am. Yo, Mercy.
I was just going to that question though. I was just going to that person that said I was swearing up and down.
And I definitely get your point, but I also at the same time, it's if you go to see somebody, right, and then you kill them, it's kind of a murder charge right there. So
no, but listen, this is what I'm
you can't do stuff like that.
Even when I talk
I'm not literally kill him, but
but even I
was have been fucked up.
I rock with Mercy. I rock with Mercy, and I sat right in this chair and said, I can't tell you what happened because I don't know. I wasn't there. I rock with him. I could be like, yeah, I can go off the optics of what I hear and him saying, I don't know, and saying, let's do this. And like sounding real, he's not really have that same energy. I have to go off of that, but I really don't know what happened.
So
I don't know what happened either, but I was going off of what I was hearing and seeing myself. I don't think I thought if I didn't say I believe, I was wrong, but I should have said I believe he won. I would think ADEP won that fight. You know what I'm saying? I would think ADEP won that fight. That if I didn't say that, then I was wrong for not saying that. But I don't think. I mean, like I don't like to. If I don't tell you it's fact, please take it as my opinion.
Yeah.
Don't let me. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you it's a fact, then right. I'm gonna tell you it's a fact, but I'm not gonna say you something that's my opinion that's trying to be a fact.
And see, that's one thing about me. I never have problems with opinions, but when people try to force it as if it's fact. That's where it's like, okay.
That's when I have an issue. When it starts to be when the facts turn into lies, that's when I have an issue.
Yeah, and we need to normalize backing up facts with evidence. That's what we need to normalize in 2022. Let's aim for that. Don't say a fact unless you got evidence to back up this claim that it's a fact. Let's normalize that because this is getting crazy. I could just say something that is going to be so hard for you to prove that it's not true, and I could just run with this for eons. I can say Mercy is a child abductor. How is he going to prove that he's not?
And hold up. Speaking to that fact about that damn fight, Pretty Money. What kind of audio equipment do you got? I need it.
Yeah,
because I didn't hear that fight. I didn't hear shit that clear until I heard it from on your blog, dude.
Oh, we broke it off.
That shit was clear as fuck on his blog.
Look, he said when I watched Pretty Money's blog about it, I heard stuff that I didn't realize happened in the fight. Like when I said you fucking bitch, and then you heard like a pap pap. that made me think about what happened at that sudden moment. You feel me? So
yeah. How about when he was like, all right, when Mercy was like, oh, what are we gonna fight or what? And he goes, I don't know.
That shit was clear as hell on Pretty Money's blog.
What do you mean,
I'm like,
I don't
what
know?
the fuck?
Showed up.
Y'all
What do you mean?
serious? Like, yeah, I'm like, y'all serious? Like the damn. Pretty Money, man. I need that audio, bro. I need that type of shit. That shit was clear as hell. And I ain't hear that shit on nothing. And I played that shit back on my channel about 7, 8, 9 times.
He mixed and mastered
it.
He mastered it.
But
no, I ain't smoking them right now. We having a conversation. How you smoke somebody in conversation? That's what I can see we having a debate, but we're having a conversation.
That's a fact.
But this is a test to those people, that side. That's why I'm glad you got out of the sunken place, Jules. I'm glad you found the light and you removed yourself from that psychotic. Like, this is their thought process. They're not smart. And I'm starting to see that. They're just easily influenced. They're like sheep.
We all are, though.
I'm not.
We are. Yes, we are, man. You definitely. Yes, you are, because you passionate about something that can easily influence you. Yes, you are. We all got something we're passionate about that is easily influenced, and you look at it one way because you're easily influenced by it. We are products of our environment.
But I'm not easily influenced by anything that. What are you talking about? I can't. Off of us talking in tones, I can't picture this being smoked any way around. But because they rock with you, they gotta go and side with and say outlandish thing. I don't have that affliction.
I wasn't talking about as far as that comment itself. I was saying we are all easily influenced by something.
Oh, no, I was
something
just
that
talking about
easily
the people that are
us.
watching, like commenting. That's what I was talking about. Okay, my bad. All right, go ahead. Mercy.
Well, I throw generalities out. I mean, because I'm a analytical person, so I throw generalities out to make shit not seem like it always gonna be one sided.
And I'm specific, so I'm sure we're gonna bump heads today. So
hey, I don't mind. Shit. Hey, steel sharpens steel, brother.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact. So let me ask you this: when did the gaming lounge get started?
November of last year. I was yes, November of last year. I was on Battle Truth live stream. I was on Truth live stream, and I was playing the game. And the new gens just came out. I just got the PS5 and the Xbox, the new Xbox, and I was playing Call of Duty. And you know what I'm saying? And I probably made a comment or something, or did something to where I was talking about the game, and it was, you got the next gen? And I'm like, yeah. And somebody was like, hey, you should stream Cyberpunk 2077, which came out in December. And I was like, hey, well, okay, if I can figure out how to do it, I got you. I know people will be streaming it on YouTube, but
you got both the PlayStation and Xbox sooner they came out?
Yes. Every year, every time. No mercy. I did this before. When I was just 1,000 there running around selling weed, I had PlayStation, Xbox. That was my bro. That's in house. I have to. It's a must have. Every time they come out, I don't give a fuck what happened. I will save my money for a year just to make sure I got enough money to buy them when they drop. I gotta have them. But somebody was like, hey, you should stream Cyberpunk 2077. And I was like, hey, well, if I can, I'll do it. And I got Cyberpunk 2077, and the game was glitchy and mad. It wasn't trash, but it was mad glitchy.
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm not gonna do it.
It was a lot of glitches.
I was like, I was like, all right, I'm just done with it. But now I'm stuck with a channel that I have nothing to do on besides play video games on, and I'm not really a gamer that's gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk shit to you if I'm playing you, but I'm not gonna talk to the people. You know what I'm saying, to the audience. So I'm a boring game player if we're not playing against each other, because you're not gonna hear me. I'm gonna be concentrating in the game. And I'm like, shit, now I got a gaming channel that I have nothing to do. Well, hey, people like to just come in here and kick it. Why not turn it into a fucking lounge? That's why I went from gaming with Jules to Jules Gaming Lounge, because now it's a lounge. Sometimes I play the game, but it's just people come here and shoot the shit like the online chat rooms.
Yeah,
like we used to do back when we had the online chat rooms. Motherfuckers come in and shoot the shit. All right, cool.
I'm gonna send you something that you should get for your streaming, because that's what I do too with the games. Instead, I'm gonna send you what you should get and pick up, because
what's that shit that can put my face on the screen with the game?
That, or you don't have to have your face on it, but it'll stream from the plate. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you.
Okay, we give you all right, cool. Whatever the be. A matter of fact, we just hit over 1,000 subs, so salute to y'all over that. We did hit 1,000 subs after this shit hit the fan with this other shit. So there's 1,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? They know anything that's donated to their channel will be given back to the fans in full. Do cash giveaways, random giveaways, because I be having shit that I be buying shit and that I don't need, and I get that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
So you just do giveaways and stuff like that. That's fine.
That's dope.
I do random giveaways, random cash app giveaways, and it's to the point to where it's damn near family oriented now, because somebody's birthday come up, people put the cash app. I put the cash app on the screen. People hit their cash app. What Samurai Champions got? What, like $1,000 on his birthday? From just the people showing him love. Right though, like right. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Foot Clan HDIC encoding. He'd come in there because I don't want to say I started it, but I probably did, because I hate taking the credit for the shit. But I put the first cash app I see. The first cash app I see gets $50, $20, $100, and the first cash app I see coming from the chat. He come in the chat. Now people are doing it in the chat. First cash app I see gets $20, and people who get money on the giveaways do extra giveaways. Salute the word, Word Sport Battlegrounds. When I bought the new Xbox, I had my old Xbox. I'm giving it away. Okay, Yo-Yo won it. He turned around, and in return, Luke Kane won it. He was like, shit, Yo-Yo, like, shit, I don't need an Xbox. I got one. So I'm going to give it away. We're going to do it again on the channel. There you go. As a matter of fact, what we got November 17th, Cave Gang versus Word Sport Battlegrounds. I don't know if y'all know about Word Sport Battlegrounds, but that's where the virtual rap be at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, November 17th, we got Cave Gang versus Word Sport Battleground. Tay-Rock, Chess. No, we got we got Tay-Rock, Chef Trez. Yo, give me us on that card. But yeah, we will. Shit, Yo do the graphics, and he help these battlers get the battles they want, even if it is virtual. You know what I'm saying? So the gaming lounge is something that we just turned into. Is battle rap, family oriented, gaming, talking shit, roasting, cussing each other out.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. When did the fallout happen? When did things start going downhill for you and Truthy?
When that shit came out.
It actually wasn't until the phone call. Until the last phone conversation we had.
Okay. So you woke up one morning and saw that battle. Go ahead.
I want to start from the beginning of this shit. So if y'all ain't got y'all popcorn, y'all better grab it now, because this is what y'all came here for.
So you woke up one morning, hit the stretch on them, and you check your phone and see that Battle Truth's being exposed by Pretty Money about sleeping with his daughter. What were your first thoughts when you saw the picture?
It ain't true.
It's not true.
I woke up and Pretty Money did the blog. Pretty Money did the blog. I'm going around shooting truth every amount of bail you can possibly shoot somebody.
Yeah. So you never met this girl ever?
To the fact that never.
Okay.
Never. To the fact to where I got people that are saying that shit, making up stories, and I did that I actually having sex with the girl is with her. They are asking questions as if I had sex with her.
What? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, man. I'm shooting this man but we got some people who got issues with me because of how loyal of a friend I was to the guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, no, I need to see, you got to bring me something concrete, because this can mean this. This can mean this, nigga. I done did all types of crazy shit to where it wasn't no foul play. There was nothing immoral about the situation to where you can say something and make it seem like it was, but no, it wasn't nothing wrong with that. But I'm giving this man every piece of fucking bail I can give him, because there's no way you can sit up here and blog about one man for hours and you turn around and do something like this.
But you knew his baby mom was 15 when he met her, right?
No,
you didn't know that.
I heard.
Okay. And that you never asked him, like, hey, like, did you like?
I talked to that. I talked to some lady. I can't say if that was his baby mother or not now, because obviously he's 5 years older than her. But the lady who I talked to said he was only 4 years old, some months older than her. And he was getting ready to turn 22, and he was getting ready to turn 21, and she was turning 17.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's how he was turning 21, she was turning 17. So I got a 4-year difference. I talked to a lady on the phone.
Yeah, okay, that's what they
claim to be. They claim to be, and this was early. Like this was way before this shit happened. This was way before this shit happened.
Hold on. One thing I want to address to the comments. I'm not gonna jack that.
Hold up, let me
Julian. I'm not gonna jack that Julian automatically just watches all of Battle Truth's blogs. Like y'all can't just jump out the window and assume that Julian, the first thing he does when he wakes up in the morning
is wake up and turn on a Battle Truth blog. Right? Please don't.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm not. I don't want.
I didn't go back and do the 3-year history before. I knew we had a channel that was taken down, but I didn't know if any of the content that was up on the channel before was taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I keep saying, that's my fuck up. I didn't go back and fucking screen somebody that I align myself next to. That's my fuck up. I gotta stand on that.
And you would never think a guy that's going so hard on Chris to have this type of thing. There
would be no way in fucking hell.
Yeah, right.
You can't tell me this to the point to where
I have some of even my closest friends who we don't really keep tabs on each other in terms of like social media wise because we're outside together. You feel me? So what we do on social media is kind of like our individual worlds. Like we'll interact every now and then, but our main mode of communication is actually being together. So we don't really like my right hand man. His name is K Maddox. He don't watch all of my blogs. You understand? He's not sitting around his crib. Yo, let me watch this blog No Mercy put up. He might tune in every once in a while, but he's not going to know every single thing that I do. So I can't put that on Julian and say that that's a reality for him.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't watch every one of your blogs, Mercy. I don't. You don't watch every one of mine.
Like I said, like damn. When it came out that she was 20 and he was 15, I'm thinking it's a lie.
Yeah.
How is he still around this long?
Did you hit him?
All right, that's just a talking point. But see, and the thing about that was every time that story was told, he would get older, but she would never get older than 15. He was 20, she was 15. Or he was 22, she was 15. Or he was 24, he was 2. Come on, give me a consistent age.
Yeah,
but no, I'm saying just give me a consistent age though. Like,
right.
That's what I mean, it's like all right. So y'all just talking shit. That's the way I took it.
Okay,
so y'all just talking shit.
Okay. When you saw Pretty Money's blog, did you hit Battle Truth like behind the scenes? I'm saying like, yo, what is this about? Like, why are you dating your daughter, my guy? No, there's not. Because I need to see some evidence. You gotta give me something other than an accusation. I need to see some evidence. Because no, definitely not. You ain't telling me somebody is dating a daughter. First of all.
So Jules, let me ask you this. Did you know of Jerica before this info about her came out?
Yes. I didn't know it was Jerica. I'm sorry.
You didn't know what the relation was?
I so apologize. Her name is Jerica.
Jerica.
I don't want to question her name is Jerica. But yes, I knew of her. I didn't know who she was, and I didn't know her name.
So
it was referred to as a girlfriend.
Yeah, it was a little.
In other capacities, and in other capacities, it was referred to as a daughter. Fuck. But I don't know the daughter and the girlfriend is the same person.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I know of. I mean, like.
So you've heard him say out of his mouth that was his daughter.
Yeah. What? Yes.
No. Oh.
The last fucking conversation I'd had with him, when I say, so the person you was referring to was the motherfucker you calling your daughter. The man told me we was on a 3-way phone call. The man told me yes. I said, so her little boy is the one you was calling your grandson? He told me yes, and we're on a 3-way with this phone call. I'm on a 3-way with phone call.
Watching.
Hey,
yo, Battle Truth. That's my dog.
Flunkies. Watch your mouth.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You can't even spell flunkies though.
Don't worry about it.
That's what's up.
I got more content coming on you, so go ahead.
No, hey, y'all, on some real shit. If what he told me on the phone, he really believe that shit. That nigga needs some help. He need prayers. This nigga, he really needs help. Yeah, this ain't no shit that's funny. This ain't no shit nobody. I'm not trying to rag on it. If he believes the shit he told me on that fucking phone, he needs help.
What did he say on the phone? Let's talk about it all. I want to hear. I heard the first part, how he admitted that was his daughter, and he did his thing with.
He told me he just tell me anything.
All right, let me ask you this, because and I'm speaking on something that was made public, right? So when I watched the interview, that the trash rapper, I'm sorry, I have to call him that because he don't get no respect over here. But the interview that he did with Jerica, you called up and you said something about him proposing to her. Was this a conversation you and Battle Truth had?
Yes.
That he was planning on proposing to her. So how did that even?
No, whoa, no, sir. Not planning on doing shit. It was already done.
Oh.
They already engaged, what I was told.
To his daughter that he is admitted. I just want to make this clear. His daughter that he has admitted to you that is his daughter.
My dude. He didn't admit it was his daughter. He said he just called her his daughter.
Wow.
But he said he's referred to her many times as his daughter, and that was my whole point. I don't give a fuck if it's your biological daughter or not. How can your dick get hard for something you referred to as your daughter? Pause. I'm sorry, but as he's got to be that blunt about that shit.
Jesus Christ! So he's a freak.
Ow.
Maybe it's more like maybe he's just in it. Like maybe this is king for him. I guess I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
He is a sick individual. You don't call someone your. I was messing around. I wasn't being serious.
Thank you, because this shit. Please understand. He was not because y'all. This shit is not fucking normal, yo.
No, it's not. Especially someone you call your daughter, regardless at that point if it is or isn't. You don't call a random person your daughter.
What?
And then
see the thing is, I don't play that sister shit. I don't play that. Oh yeah, that's my good. If that's family, that's fucking family. I'm not about to call a bitch on fucking family. No, we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm not about to have nobody out here thinking hell no.
Why would you even use those words in that context? Why would you even use those words?
Hey sis. Hey sis, how the fuck am I refer to you as sis and then want to fuck you? No, I can't come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The fuck?
And then when it comes out, because now he's under the gun, and obviously he's not the smartest person in the world. Like I said, after I told you this, the man sat there and told me, I just say anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, whatever. All right, why the fuck am I listening to you morning?
He did, because he was saying, then he admitted to a bunch of minors that he has been his whole life.
I don't know.
So, Julian, let me.
No, I'm saying
I know y'all saying about bloggers that the people watch. He won't get a view from me.
That's good.
I won't click his videos to dislike him.
Let me ask you this: at what point does it become concrete that this is what's going on in terms of him and Jerica? Like in terms of what you're seeing from the fallout, the baby mother coming out and all of that. What point do you feel like, okay, this is real and I need to have a convo with this man about it?
Stories I've heard behind the scenes. What point do I know it's real? That I need to really try to shock him back into make him see with the error in his ways, or try to help him see the error in his ways. They can't make a man do nothing. But try to help him see the error in his ways. I was on the phone with somebody.
Okay.
No. I'm lying. Hold up. Wait. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me look at these comments real quick. Let me see something. All right, I don't see ban in the comments, ban in the comments. Or she probably sleep. All right, man. Look, all this happens. I got something from California in here, bro. Way on the other side of the country. I stay in South Carolina, man. I stay
Yeah,
on the
Chris,
opposite
try
ocean.
him.
I got something right next to me, yo. But I'm on the fucking phone on a computer trying to get to the bottom of this other shit. Oh, there she go. There she is in the comments then. What the fuck? I asked you then. There she go. You know that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, who's that?
Hey,
Blue
baby.
Dream?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on
that's
here.
my that's my baby right there. That's my baby right there.
Oh, okay.
She's over here.
Got
She's here. She lives in California. I stay in South Carolina. She's here at my damn house at the time this is going on. When this shit hit the fan, she's at my crib. But I'm not enjoying her. She's not enjoying me because I'm on the fucking phone trying to be a friend of this nigga, trying to make sure this nigga ain't doing this creepy ass shit they talking about he doing. That he gonna admit to me out his own fucking mouth.
Oh my God. That is crazy. And then you see him go online and say he didn't do any of this. While you sit there and know
man,
he just got off the phone with me and told me he did.
I don't know what he said when he got off the line. When I got off that phone, because again, once I got off that phone, I unsubscribed. No more notifications. I don't need it. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Because now you tell me anything. So what is your end game with me?
That is crazy.
Am I just bragging right millionaire stat? I got $1 million on my team, or is money really your end game with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean that's what we all thought.
It was a lot of references to was millionaires over here.
Yeah.
And once I looked up your story, I understood what he was talking about. But it's like you bragging about that a little too much. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what we all thought. We thought you were just giving him money because he even said, I got 10 man. Well, if I don't have it on me, Jules got it.
I mean, because he knows he knows that I know he got money.
Okay.
He know, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't believe me, believe him. Because he got it.
Yeah, he's got money like that.
Yeah, he's got some bread. I don't know how much bread he got. Like I said, I'm not but he never had that. He never asked me for a dime.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a shot. I mean, hey, you could have came up here and lied about it and said he's been milking me.
But the way he said it when he said it, because he addressed me in a blog when he said I'd be trading. Now listen, this man said I'd be trading when I got something from California, I'll stay in South Carolina now. We go Pacific to Atlantic right now. We in separate oceans. I got it in my bed, and I'm on my phone and my computer, being loyal friend to this nigga, trying to make sure this creep shit this nigga just told me on the phone ain't going on.
Wow.
Okay.
You can make me complicit in shit.
So, and then you just cut him off at that point. You're like, I'm done. I'm not talking about him. And then you see a live where he's going at you.
Yeah.
Like, what was the last convo like
that made him do that? Like, what was the point?
I kept trying to tell him people what this. I was trying to tell him like this shit is all over the internet. This shit can really. I mean, I was trying to get him to understand that Battle Truth is a brand, regardless of how people don't like you. You're a brand, dude, and people can't align themselves with you when you got shit like this going on next to you. Like when you got shit like going on like this, you just can't do it, and people are not going to align themselves with you. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing shit like this shit is immoral, dude. This shit is not illegal because you can't get because if it's not your biological daughter, you're not going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
But it is immoral as fuck because if you call her your daughter, you refer to the girl as your daughter.
And that's the issue. He keeps saying I didn't raise her. No, sir. It's it's the framing of what this person was to you is why we have an issue. You can't be presenting her as your kin and you and then just say, well, yeah, I can do what I want. I didn't raise her. No, sir. No. And I gave the example that my dad in my life is my stepdad, right? But he's been there since I was 2 years old. He's my dad. Like that's
how you know it, right? That's what it is.
I move in a similar fashion because, like, if my right hand man, let's say he got a girl that he's committed to, he going out with, that becomes family. So at no point am I looking at her, even if they break up, yo, I need to get with that. She bad. I need to see if I could. No, once you cross that threshold of being family, you family.
You can't
That's
go
just
back,
what
right?
it
You
is.
can't go
And
back. That's just what
you
it is.
never are gonna get that from me. So,
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't wait till she was old enough and then make a move? You're saying that's not normal? That's not what you do to a family?
Man, listen, man.
Sick, man.
Listen, man. This
Sick,
shit.
man. Okay, I got a question. The girl he brought on the phone, right? I don't know if you saw
Yes.
that. Was that the same?
Yes.
That was okay.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know because like we
Yes.
don't know this person, so we don't. You
Yes,
could have put
yeah,
anybody
yeah,
up there. So it was, and that girl, he's referred to her as his daughter, or while she's in the room. I'm saying with her, like around. And he's
I don't know.
calling her his daughter.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Wow. That I don't even know. I don't even know. That.
So what made him go at you in that blog? To get back to that part,
He said I'd said something. But okay, when the last conversation me and him had was over, I went on a lounge and said, me and Truth had a conversation, and we think it's best that y'all seen the last of Battle Truth and Jews.
Yeah.
I said it twice.
Calmly.
I said it twice.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me, they said, what happened? Who was leaning what towards what? Who was, can you say who was leaning more towards one way or the other? I say, nah, that was a private conversation. I'm not gonna put that out like that. It was a private conversation. But it was a mutual decision for the both of us. We felt it was best for the both of us if we separated.
Oh, so you talked on the phone and you agreed.
I did the political shit. I went the political route. I think it's best that we wish each other the best. There's no hard feelings, but you won't see me there and you won't see him. It's the end of us. It's it. Somebody said, well, what about the board game? Your name is on the back of the board game. I replied, it won't be. When the board game comes out, it won't be.
Man, that board game's like Detox, bro. I ain't never coming.
We moved on to a separate situation. We started roasting, you know what I'm saying, having fun about the conversation. Next thing I know, I got a blog saying I betrayed this man.
Wow. And how did you feel when you seen that? And it wasn't even just that. There was a couple of shots that I seen him taking, like when he was talking about, all these little YouTube channels I helped start, because
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. But see, I know. But see, from what I know of him is, if you don't have a certain amount of subscribers, he's not going to address you. Not public, none of his blog, none of that. He's just
not directly anyway.
No, even if he sees it, because there's a lot of stuff he doesn't even care about. There's a lot of stuff that I can honestly say he bypasses him. Especially, and when it's about him, it bypasses him. People be like, "Oh, I know you're saying that." For the most part, no, I can be like, "Yeah, he ain't mentioned it to me." But I know that if he's not going to address you, if you don't have at least 20,000 subscribers, he's not going to address you. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen any of the I haven't heard any of this. I heard about shots that people saying it seemed like he's taking shots at you, but like I said, I don't know because I haven't clicked. Battle Truth doesn't touch my screen anymore.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, he will never get another view from me.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like he needs to be.
I won't click on his videos to dislike them. I don't even click on his videos to dislike it. Yeah. It's over.
I mean, you were loyal, bro. You were loyal. Yeah. You held them down through the wars. And even though
the nigga came out because somebody said something about the board game, I was betrayal and I was always wanting to bomb on him. And damn, nigga, for real?
That's crazy.
It's not like they don't none of them have like real, like they're not real humans. They don't. There's no loyalty. It's just what they can get at the moment. Like, it's wild to me.
I got dudes coming on my channel talking about, I hope you die. I hope you get this, that, and the other, because
I get it
standing next to this guy.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you gonna tell me I betrayed you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you
how in the fuck could you make me complicit in some shit like that?
Shout out and salute, have you back. if for you to be like, yo, I'm gonna step back, I knew. So I'm like, oh, this is true. I knew it was true off of that because I'm like, why? He sat through everything else, just chilling.
I waited until the man told me out of his own fucking mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's 100%.
I'm begging somebody, bring me some type of evidence. If you can bring me proof that he's lied to me one time, I'll look at some shit different. But as far as I know, he has never lied to me.
Yeah,
God damn.
As far as I know,
situation make you look at a lot of the stuff he told you is like now you questioning a lot of the shit that y'all talked about before.
Not really, because
he never lied about the daughter thing to him.
That's what I'm about to say. A lot of the situations, I just didn't know the character names.
Yeah,
so a lot of the situations I'm hearing have turned out to be real. I just know the character names in the situation.
Has he ever told you something behind the scenes and then wait, what do you say, Jules? I'm warning you, brother. Watch your mouth, or I'll expose you about that video you sent me of your thing. What?
That ain't Battle Truth.
That's Battle Truth, my guy. What is he talking about?
That ain't Battle Truth.
Okay.
What video did you send him?
Battle Truth. I didn't send him no video or nothing. That's how I know it ain't Battle Truth.
I will not be highlighting his comments again.
Yo, click his. Nah, bro. What is that?
Really, you can't click the onto the profiles from here.
You can't click onto the profile. Yeah, you can't click onto the profile.
Bro, that's how he be typing though. I don't know, B. I think that's him, dog.
Yeah, it probably is him, man. Put it out there.
What is he talking about?
Put it out there. I don't know, guy. A video I sent him on my thing. Okay.
Wait, well, why would he still have it?
Why would you be nigga? No.
Things are getting real spicy around here, my guy.
Thing? Really, bro?
That's wild. That's
a video. I sent you a video of my thing. Come on, man, bro. Stop, bro. Go get you some help, man. Real shit, bro. Real shit. Go get you some fucking help, bro. Wow. Come on, man. Really?
Yeah, people saying that's definitely him. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is him.
Come on, man.
Wow.
He said I sent him a video of my thing. What?
Tony, bro, what up?
Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Yo, man. Yo, Tony, bro. A lot of things are getting a little wild.
This nigga crazy, man. Now I know you really if that's you, bro. Now I know you really fucking gone in the fucking head, bro. Now I know you really gone, bro. Real shit. Cause you was dead fucking wrong for making me complicit in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You was dead fucking wrong, bro. You was dead fucking wrong. Yeah, you ain't had no reason to call me on the phone and ask me who the fuck should you date, whether you should date a 40-year-old or a 24-year-old, when you knew the fucking 24-year-old you was referring to was your fucking daughter.
Oh my God. And he's talking about you sending him a picture, bro.
Whoa. So he asked you who he should go out with between two people.
Yes. Remember when I just said earlier, the girl you was referring to, which you called your daughter? He said, yeah. Well, the girl that's got the son that you were saying is your grandson? Yeah, that's the girl I was referring to.
What would be the reason that he has to come to you and ask you what female he should date? And you say, and there's definitely an age difference. It's a 40-year-old versus a 24-year-old. What would be the differences between the two? I mean, aside from the obvious age gap.
Kids. Say you want kids. You want more kids.
Son, don't tell me that.
You say you want more kids.
So he was.
I say shit. Well, if that's the case, you gotta go with the 24-year-old. But I know who the fuck I didn't know he was referring to a chick. He was calling his fucking daughter on the phone.
So he's using his daughter as a surrogate mother.
Wow. No, that was him choosing to date her because she still can have kids as opposed to date a 40-year-old who might not be able to have kids.
Yeah, but that girl he's dating is the one that he called his daughter, and he wanted to impregnate her to have a kid, is what I'm saying. So he was using a so-called daughter as a surrogate for his kid. Like,
oh my God, that is crazy. Yeah, what
world am I living in?
That
Some
is
crazy
sick.
shit, bro. Some real sick ass shit, bro. I waited till that man told me out his own fucking mouth before I said we parted ways, and I still parted ways on some political shit.
And now he's saying that he has a video of you naked that you sent him.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying it's true, and I'm just like, this is wild. Like, why would that be the thing that this story is worse?
Right.
That is crazy.
Matter of fact, let me look at my other phone. I got so many damn phones. Let me see if I got any videos of me naked. I don't even think I take videos of me naked. And I take a lot of motherfucking videos of me fucking, but I don't take none of me naked. So I definitely hold up. Let me make sure though. Let me make sure. I'm a nasty nigga. I do take a lot of videos of me. I do take a lot of videos of me. Me fucking and having. I don't think I got no video. Let me make sure I ain't got no video of just me.
Oh man.
Do I perform by myself now and shit?
What is happening? I'm crying for
you. A wild nigga, bro.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Yo, oh my god. So could that be what he's referring to? You ain't send him none of these videos.
You send him what?
Wait, what? Jules, he talking about when your cam went on in our live, bro? What?
When the cam went on.
Oh man.
They say you sent it by mistake. Nah, it's you, Jules, getting drunk and high and sends BT videos. This can't be true. That can't be.
No, because he said I sent the video. So how was that? He said I sent him a video. So how would that be? Innovate.
Good catch. You're right. He did say he sent him a video, and he's talking about a live video.
You talking about a live? Then now, what is you talking about? He talking about something totally different.
Well,
this nigga got a video. Hey, matter of fact, nigga, you like to throw money around, my nigga. You got a video of me naked, nigga. I pay you for it. And I pay you to put, matter of fact, I won't pay you for, I pay you to put it out. I pay you to put that motherfucker out.
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow.
You got a video of me naked, I pay you to put it out.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's done.
I pay you to expose me, nigga. Please do it.
Dog. I'm so lost because it's like these people, like this side is odd to me, not the BT side. The way he operates is so weird, and I'll never wrap my head around it.
So, Jules, let me ask you this, and
hold on, wait. I guess this is no, fuck, hell no. Hell, I'm sorry, we definitely not about to skip over this. Fuck no.
No, my.
What in the fuck did you say to me when I sent you a picture of a video of my thing? What was the fucking conversation like, nigga?
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder, like, what led up to that?
Get in the chat. I know you watching.
Please put this shit in context for me, nigga.
Come on, Battle Truth. Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
What was the conversation like? What the fuck was your response?
Where you at?
He's dumb. It takes a while to type. You gotta spell the words out, sound them out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take him a while.
He's gonna get his daughter, baby mama, to come type it out for him.
Come on, Battle Truth.
I'm ready to know because that's a sick accusation, B. Like out of everything you can pick out, he said he's gonna drop a nude on you.
That is weird.
That is sick.
Yeah, he's a different. Oh man, he's a weirdo. He is a weirdo.
And if this is not,
he ain't going live right now with nothing.
And if this is not true, I'm assuming it's not true.
Hell no, come on.
No,
man,
I'm saying the fact that he's saying this, and he's not going to provide any proof. Why would he pick that to say as an exposed?
And all he gonna do is make himself look worse because first thing people are gonna ask, why are you saving other men's videos?
Oh my gosh, Shu just said he's gonna put it on his Patreon.
I just told him I'd pay him to put it out and he's gonna put it on the Patreon. Come on, bro, for real.
He's gonna
this shit crazy.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. This is crazy. He just gets weird. He is a sick one, dog.
So
Man, listen, cause I hate that. I don't mind being weird. I'll be a weird nigga. We all weird in some fucking way. But that shit is just not fucking normal.
not that weird.
That shit is just that shit is no. That shit just ain't normal. My bad, Mercy. Go ahead. What you was about to say?
Nah, you good, you good, bro. I know you got to get your shit off, but
pause.
Let me ask you. Shut up, Sly. Yo, let me ask you this, and you only got to say, as much as you actually know, because I know he also had a rapport with Mike Scott as well. Do you know how that went after this?
No, I don't know how it went. After this? No, I did hear Mike publicly. He was in the chat saying he ain't fucking with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit, that's really all we need to know.
Yeah, Mike, he put that in the chat. He wasn't fucking with him. Yeah. Come on, man. You know who he is with the type of shit they got. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
That's
a fact.
Salute.
And what's crazy, and what's crazy in this world, man, is that you can get away with doing some illegal shit and get money behind it. They'll still let you redeem yourself and get money behind it. You do some immoral shit, ain't no coming back from that.
Bing, what up?
They will freeze you the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Dog, my mind is melted on all this information that just flew at me all of a sudden. Like, I just thought it was like, I didn't expect none of this. This totally went left for me. Okay.
Yeah. And the fact that he had the nerve to even jump in here and start talking crazy, like, don't worry, dude, we got you. I'll tell you this right now.
Ain't gonna make nothing boring for you, nigga.
Yeah.
We got you, because let him go on his channel and start trying to bomb on you. We gonna bomb right on his ass.
Yeah.
So,
no, I don't want to hear nothing.
Shit,
Post that video on Twitter, Facebook, do something, man. And my thing is, never mind, forget it. You got to post it now. You can't. That's a crazy accusation.
That wasn't truth, y'all. That wasn't truth, y'all. That wasn't true.
No, they checked it. They checked it. The mod, JT, he went there and checked it.
That ain't true. You ain't saying no dumbass shit like that,
bruh. JT, you verified that was proof? Not proof. Truth. Because, bruh, that's what I was seeing in the chat. They said that was him.
Yeah. It was too many people saying that was actually him. Like,
JT, that's who I trust. Only JT's word.
Yeah, but get your bars up. He has said it too, and he's really credible. Like he definitely not gonna make some shit.
Okay, that's BA. Yeah, that's BA. That's the homie. That's homie. Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. So
good money. Wow.
Bro, man. So, do you still talk to? I don't even know where to go from there.
Man,
where do you go from there?
Hey, Mercy, I'm taking this live too, B. This will be replayed on the lounge. Oh man, we about to. Oh man.
No,
hey, do your thing.
Oh man.
Hey, Jules, I told you a long time ago. I would never flag you because I actually rock with you. I would never flag your channel, so you good. Adept, don't touch my shit.
Do you still talk to Adept?
I talked to Adept in a few days though. I talked to Adept a couple days. I talked to Adept a couple days ago. Yeah, I talked to Adept a couple days ago. Yeah, I talked to Adept a couple days ago.
Because I know within y'all whole circle and everything, I'm pretty sure this situation kind of divided a lot of shit. Like what ultimately, how does it go? Like, is it like now it's the lounge versus the one united front, or like
no, definitely not, because I never tell people to pick a side, man. I mean, you hear, this is YouTube, man. This is, I mean, this is entertainment. At the end of the day, you don't have to. I'm not that nigga. If you rock with him, you don't rock with me. I'm not on that shit. Okay. So no, this ain't no back and forth with nobodies. I ain't got no issues with nobodies.
Oh, you flagged him?
Mercy.
Novate, let me clear this up with you, Novate, because you seem to have a hard time understanding, or maybe you just don't check your emails. After I flagged you, I took my flag back. The same time I took back DME Detroit's flags. So just so you get that understanding, you might want to check your email, your spam email or something. But I definitely took my flag back on him.
The take back. He's the one that dropped that one Battle Truth blog defending him, right? I think I think Battle Truth, he actually reacted to it because I watched that him reacting to it. I think so. And I was like, there's no way he didn't see the character nuke then. He had to have seen mine if he did, but he just didn't say nothing about it. Because if he reacted to this and saw it, there's no way he didn't see it. So I want to know if that was him that made it. Oh no, he didn't. You never okay, there must be something else. Because I was about to, unless he's talking to you. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I definitely had his joint under review, but I took it back because I didn't want to do that to him just because like when I actually went and watched his vlogs and seen like he wasn't really trying to be on no bullshit, I was like, okay, I'll take my shit back. See, when it comes to the flagging, I'll avoid it when it comes to certain people. When you're people like F and DME Detroit who have a different type of demeanor when they use your footage, calling you a snitch and all this other stuff, nah. I'm not playing with that. You're not going to put my name in the same sentence as those words and think you're going to be able to profit off my footage. Like, I'm just not moving like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people said they ain't like it. Cool. I don't care. But you're not going to be in your videos calling me a snitch and all this other stuff and think you're going to be using my footage. So, you know what I mean? That's just, it's just not going on like that. You feel me? So.
Man, listen, this was sick. This was sick. He is a weirdo, bro.
Nah, I just want to see. He needs some help, man. Real shit. Bro, I do help. Think he needs. We all need help, but damn. Well, I'm gonna say I need help, but damn, I know that for man, I'm fucked up in the world in the head too. But damn, boy.
And you roll with Battle Truth, so you know how consistent he was on YouTube. So isn't it weird that there's these sporadic breaks in between videos? Oh no, you don't see it. Never mind.
Yeah, he wasn't even know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, cause he how many blogs he did a day? Like 10 or something crazy, like 5-6 blogs a day, and now there's days where he doesn't say anything. He's trying to tap into the algorithm.
Yeah, it's just been overall, it's been a lot of rage blogs. You know, he's upset at everybody. He's upset at Chris.
I heard him throwing Frank stands into everybody.
Yeah, he's doing all that. He upset at Wayne
is that?
That everybody now.
Someone came to my live last night and was like, "Yo, you okay?" He said, "Yo, you're gonna do the Frank stand." I'm like, "I don't even know what this is." And then I saw your thing. Pause. You. I saw your title that said. I saw your title that said something about a Frank stand. I'm like, "What is this Frank stand?"
Wow.
So it's SMD. Okay.
Yeah,
he's upset at everybody.
Yo, pause. Shut up, bro. He said you saw his thing too.
God damn. Yeah, they going crazy in these.
Yeah. That's how I go, man. That's the chat, man. The chat got to be the chat, man. That's the chat. That's where it's at.
Well, look, I'm glad we was all able to come together, like, you know, one big family and, you know, discuss this, like, you know, Truth, I'm saying Truth. Jules, you.
Damn.
And there goes the disrespect right there, bro.
Damn, there was now we beefing again already, Merce. Now it's war, nigga.
Wait a minute. You two. Jules, he dropped a blog on you, Mercy.
Who?
Mercy me. I remember it.
Oh, Jules dropped a couple of joints on me.
Oh, I only saw one.
Yeah. Me and him went back and him went back and forth. But no, we just it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing too deep. We was just it was just like hard shit.
And look, I'll be honest with you. A lot of times it would be because I said something in the blog and it got back to him, and he'd go on live and be like,
I gotta respond to the whole shit. I gotta respond. But see, if people see I be doing long ass lives because I be trying to be thorough. I be trying to be thorough from beginning to end. They show you how every step of the motherfucking way. It's like a math problem. You gotta show your fucking work. And I try to do that shit. You be making long ass lives about people. But now the live probably 8-9 hours long, but it's only probably about 2 or 3 hours dedicated to them.
Lou said I'm gay, bro.
But see, after I looked you up and I had an understanding of your situation, I had to be real with myself and say, okay, I see why those lives would be long because this is really probably the only thing he really, you know what I mean, has to do.
I sit in the house and play the fucking game all day.
Yeah.
We've been locked down for COVID for 2 years. I just became a millionaire February 29th.
Damn.
Luke Kane chilled with ADAP, man. Shut up.
COVID lockdown happened March 1st. Yeah, I got money and couldn't even go to the bank to go get it because we locked down in COVID.
Salute, true.
I'm paralyzed. I ain't trying to be out there catching COVID. So when I get this shit done, I go back outside. Right now, I'm posted. I'm cool.
All right. So
I don't mind sitting in the house.
Let me ask you this, because
I want to
say this. I feel like what you had going on, right? I do feel like because of Battle Truth's popularity, his numbers and everything, I felt like he was kind of funneling a lot of traffic, subscribers, etc. your way. How does the gaming lounge progress from this point forward?
Yeah.
Battle rap. You got Smoke Kings TV. I don't know if y'all know who Smoke is. Smoke is one of the best battle rap analysts you got.
Okay.
World Sport Battlegrounds. Put on the virtual joints. I'm about to get cussed out. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know.
Is that Battle Truth?
Yo. Come on, man.
It's better.
Which one you gonna call me on, bro? What's good? What's up? Cause nigga, you not where you at? Is you tuned in on YouTube? Tune in on YouTube. No Mercy TV. When?
Slides by.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't even gonna highlight that bullshit.
No, it's cool, bro. Highlight it. I think
$2.
No, yeah. It's cool. It's you could tell when they're ADEP fans. They only got this one go to, and it's the GOAT. That's all they keep talking about. Which I never said I did. I just said I heard that it happens. But they interpreted it as I did, which is cool. I mean, I never said it. If you provide me proof. Hey, I'm gonna be like,
ain't it though?
Let's throw some money on it.
But let me get finished with the live. I got you.
You provide proof that I said
I did live, that, bro. I'm live. I'm still live.
I'm gonna send you money. It'll never happen because I never said it. I never said I was the one on there. I said I heard about it.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
Yeah. But,
I thought it was battle shit.
It's predominantly battle rap, man. Predominantly battle rap. And with the World Sport Battleground. Putting on the battles he putting on.
So no more power.
Me and Blue do the promotion. I mean, I'm not really subscribed to the religion the same way that he is. So that's not. My shit on religion is personal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't believe you have to go somewhere and preach that or say that to other people. That's you and your God. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all relationship. So I ain't trying to come in between y'all's and tell you what you should or shouldn't believe. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't do power hours and stuff like that. I tune in and listen to them. Yeah. Because I like to hear people's perspective. You know what I'm saying? There's some good conversations behind it. But no, I'm not subscribed to religion in the same way like that.
Okay.
I will be streaming that for Far Cry 6 because I believe that finished downloading on my game.
Yo, I was just about to check. Speaking of which one, someone in the Arthur, I believe his name was. He was the one that said that Far Cry 6 was trash, and I was mad when I read it. No. I'm like, oh, don't say that.
Please don't tell me
go live. I was gonna go live
trash.
Tomorrow playing it or this weekend.
So, just a couple things before we close this out and everything. Jules, let me ask you this. In terms of people feeling like you quote unquote betrayed him or turned your back, and even as he said, turncoat, how do you feel about
that? Right. You should have thought of that before he slept with his own daughter.
It made me complicit in it.
Yeah. Should have thought about all that.
Right. You turned coat the moment you made me complicit in some shit like that.
Yo, Dying
Like,
Light
I gotta
2
be a
coming
little.
out.
I mean, I can care less about that for real, man. Because I gotta be at the beginning of the day. You gotta be loyal to yourself.
Facts.
And I can't. My loyalty, the way it's set up, it don't rock well with motherfuckers fucking with people they call their kids or they call part of their family anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't sit well with me. So that's how my loyalty set up. We don't do that.
I can respect that. I could definitely respect that.
I'm glad we were able to talk. What were you gonna say? My bad. Go ahead, bro. What?
No. I was gonna ask you if you had anything else that you wanted to touch on or the chat. Y'all got any other questions? You know, anything, any concerns? About 300 people in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all throw me a thumbs up.
Damn, so ain't gonna duck no smoke.
Let me think. I might have one. This might be a selfish
take your time,
question.
man. I don't duck no smoke, man.
This is no. Hey, listen, man, I said all I had to say. This is a personal question, just for me. Did you see my character nuke videos?
Yeah, I seen the one you did with me and Truth. When you said the trailer one.
Oh, okay.
The trailer and documentary. That's the I seen that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen it.
Did Battle Truth ever mention anything about it that he didn't like it?
Not that I can remember.
Okay. All right. That's it. Just personal, like ego stroking question.
How much cash is Julian willing to pay for the footage? That's hilarious.
He said, Credible said Julian's answering questions in the middle of an interview. Yeah, he's a millionaire.
Yo, what's this white flag app?
A mental health app.
Oh, it's
my
dope.
lawyer created a mental health app for peer-to-peer.
Okay.
So whatever you're going through, if you're going through something, because we all go through something, and you don't like to suffer, we suffer in silence, especially as men. We suffer in silence, but it's a completely anonymous mental health awareness app. And you go on and you make your profile, and you just be honest about the things that bother you and how you cope with them. And it matches you up with people who have similar backgrounds and who are been using similar coping methods.
Okay. They said that you should use the app because that beat you up and you have PTSD.
It's about to open up as soon as I cut on Far Cry 6, bro. I'm opening up. I mean, when it's over with, I got to holler at No Mercy for about 2 or 3 minutes behind the scenes about some shit. But after that, I'm about to open the lounge up because I got Far Cry 6 on ADP.
Word.
Okay.
He said, ask Jules about the styrofoam and ashtrays video.
What?
It was a video to that.
I don't know. That's what I'm just reading the chat questions.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
I definitely don't know. Like shit.
He answered that one.
There's a lot of shit that damn
Money May, he answered that. He said the last conversation was what set Battle Truth though. He said we're just, we're not gonna talk no more. I
won't know about it until somebody says something to me about it. I promise you I won't. You will not get another view from it. I will not click on the video to dislike it. It's a wrap.
He said, ask Jules where the 1UF t-shirts are.
Again, I don't know. Man, Pete Black has been trying to get that man to put out his slogans on merch and build the brand. I never. I don't know. I guess it's trying to do something else. I mean, he got a few slogans that I thought would really sell. He got a following, people gonna buy it. Why not? Me and Pete Black used to try to do it all the time. Hey, yo, what's up? We need to get this, we need to get this. And I guess it fell on deaf ears.
He said this one.
Either that or it was just 20 ideas he thought we was bringing to him. I guess. I don't know.
Dot City asked, ask him, did he send Truth any kind of video that would make him say that?
No. I don't think I ever sent him a video, period.
Battle Truth gets sicker by the day, B.
Man.
Ask him if you think Battle Truth will try to call him one day to piece it up. Would you agree to?
No.
Damn. It's over. It's all the way over.
I mean, you can't rock with someone that did that to her own. You know what I mean? Kid.
Even if the man went got
labeled
help, no, I
as
can't
a
do
kid.
You labeled me as something I wasn't, my dude.
Yeah.
You made it seem like I betrayed you. And see, and one thing about it was I didn't like the way he said. He kind of made it seem like I took pity on your situation, so I brought you on.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
All right, that's how you feel. That's what's up. But we both know that wasn't a fact because I never asked to come on there.
What did you think about that when he started talking about? The restaurant. Oh no! All right. Did you? I thought he was talking about that. Did you? What did you think about it when he said that his girl took his kid to the doctor to get checked for and make sure she wasn't molested, and his explanation of why he wouldn't have done it is because
was fucking straight.
Weird, right? It was gross. I can't. It's hard for me to even say it because, like, why would your head go to that situation?
Why would you? That man, oh my god, that's it, and that's the type of shit.
Like, you could.
What would make your mind go there?
Like, not just say because it's my own kid.
Daughter.
I'll never do that.
Well, what the fuck? That's a kid. What the fuck is you talking about? First of all, it's a kid. Second of all, it's my kid. Nigga, what the fuck?
But you said no. It's because I'm so big that it would destroy the kid.
And she would have noticed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro,
wow.
Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. Where the best content is on the internet.
Shut up.
Y'all tune into my live tonight. I'ma expose it.
Because nobody want to watch that bullshit except for the people who really
it's gone.
Even through you being a damn pedophile. So
yeah, let's talk about you saying that was you call her your daughter and then you want to impregnate her. Let's talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, and drop the video.
The man said they was in, and the man said he was engaged. Like that was gonna make it all the better. Like that was just gonna erase everything. Though, like nigga, like it don't matter. It don't matter. We engaged. What the fuck? That don't make it better, nigga. That make it fucking worse.
Yeah.
Sly leading is unprofessional. I don't know.
They be saying the same thing to me. Jules be eating while you lie, man. Listen, man. I be hungry, nigga. You had a munchies. I be smoking. Shit. I be smoking. I be getting hungry. Fuck around and pass out.
Do PT smashes on peaches?
We've been live. I'm not mad at a little smoke or snack break. Like, for real, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I know the title. The title gonna be Far Cry 6 because I ain't doing shit with playing the game. I mean, y'all gonna come up there and clown me and shit. I don't give a fuck. We can damn rock out and have a clown night tonight if that's what y'all want to do. I know my sis Danny Luck live. She probably streaming this joint.
Explain what you meant.
Explain what?
What he meant. He left a comment and said I was unprofessional. I want to know what he meant.
Come on, man. This is YouTube. We ain't professionals, man. We just regular people who just got a damn who get up here and talk shit.
For real, that's the good thing about it. You're not being professional.
This is right. This is the right. This is where you want the real. This is you want the shit to be real, authentic. This is where it's at. Shit.
Yeah, I was just talking, man.
That's a fact.
That's it.
I mean, if y'all got questions, I mean, I'm not gonna answer no bullshit. But if y'all got questions, y'all want to roast me, y'all want to do shit. All right, cool. Go with that shit. But yeah, not y'all. I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to the chat. To the chat. Yeah. I mean, if they got questions, I ain't gonna run from no questions and no shit like that.
Oh no, there was one. There was one.
Let me ask you about this, Jules, because I did see this on it had just hit my timeline. What happened with you and Convo with K? If you want to speak on it.
Oh wow. I really don't, because I don't want her to think I'm trying to talk bad on her, and then she'd be like, I know niggas don't want to go watch a long ass live, but I promise it's already been documented. Everything is laid out. It's been documented from start to end. And I don't have no issues with her. I wish her the best. So go subscribe to Convo with K. Make sure y'all do all that good shit. I mean, hit the notification bell. I ain't got no issues with mama. I wish her the best. I mean, We just
there's a disagreement
went somewhere we weren't supposed to go. Right, shit went somewhere we weren't supposed to go.
Okay, and salute to her because I rock with her as well. You know what I mean? So I did see that.
I mean, I ain't got no problem. That's why I said I never asked no, because the people knew when that happened. I ain't never asked nobody pick no sides and no shit like that. You can still go rock with her, stay same old shit. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of nigga that's about to damn sit here and tell you that you can't go rock with somebody because I don't rock with them like that. No, that's not cool. Don't pick your friendships and your relationships based off mine.
He said, ask him about the the underage girlfriend that stole 10,000 from him.
Okay, she wasn't underage at the time, but when he started dealing with her, she was underage. Is what I got from that.
Okay.
They said, are you done trying to get justice for Unbiased? Against Unbiased?
What do you mean? I was never trying to get justice for Unbiased. I was telling the people like from what I know, stay your ass across the street, get that shit cleaned up. As far as I know, he still got a dead docket. All right, you still across the street, nigga. I don't think niggas like that should be popping out. Like, you know what I mean, if you got something like that on your jacket, I don't think you should pop out. But that's not my place to tell you can't pop out.
I wanna clear another narrative up too, something else that had been floating around because of good old Jules himself.
Okay,
so Jules, I came on your show one day and you asked me some questions. One of the questions you asked me was, did I see Chris Unbiased paperwork? Now, this is the first time y'all are going to hear me speak on the situation, and this is the only time I'm going to address it. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what happened. When Jules asked me that, right, I want to say I was low-key being an asshole about it because he said, look, they say that I knew what he was talking about this whole time, right? Oh, did you see the discovery? But this is what the problem was. Jules didn't ask me.
I didn't ask that question. He asked, did I see the paperwork? I asked, did he see the paperwork?
The paperwork. So,
and it was the paperwork everybody is saying. So him saying yes, not technically not lying about this shit.
Exactly. So the problem with that was, after the live, and I'm very good when it comes to details, right? So I remember after the live, I had exited out, and Adept came on and was telling you, he said something to you. He was kind of roasting you a little bit, like, yo, you let that nigga get away with too much or something like that. And Battle Truth came on right after, and he was mad as hell because I think he was mad that you didn't specifically ask me about the discovery. And he also was mad at how Adept was kind of clowning you for not asking me the way you should have. And from that point is when Battle Truth started pushing the narrative of, oh, they lying about seeing the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yo, I never said I seen the discovery. I just said I seen the paperwork. So I just wanted to kind of clear
I thought we had that cleared up already. I thought people had already known. People like to run with it. I mean, the lie is a lot more interesting than the truth.
I never actually cleared it up myself and told people what it was. Like, everybody just ran with whatever they ran with, but that's what happened. So, you know,
what I did see, and I wanted to speak on was that man. I guess I don't know. So I guess people were talking about his views or something, and he just so willingly threw me up under the bus, talking about my co-hosts do 10 or 11-hour lives, like the people that be in the lounge is taken away from your views. Like, why would you throw me up under the bus? Yeah, I mean, that was the first time I caught red flag I caught, but that was damn near at the end of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that was the first red flag I caught. Like, damn, you would just throw me up under the bus. I'm on my co-host do 10 and 11-hour lives to explain your views or the why they are where they are. Like, damn, you threw me up under the bus right there. I'm like, wow. I did catch that blog, but that was about 2 weeks ago. I just never really publicly spoke on it, but that was about 2 weeks ago. I caught that shit. I forgot all about it. Cause damn, he threw a shot at me, and he threw a shot at when I was on the phone with him. He threw a shot at me and another guy that was on the three-way. When he was like, he said, I'm gonna call you back. I'm on my other phone with some real supporters, and I didn't catch it because I'm so gone into the other part of the conversation But the person who was on three-way caught it and brought it to my attention, like, yo, you ain't catch that shot he threw at us? I'm like, nah, what'd he say? He was like, remember when he was like on the phone with some real supporters? He emphasized real. And I was like, he's showing the fuck did, but I didn't pay that shit no attention.
Oh, so okay, I see what you're saying. He was on the phone with y'all. I guess he got another phone call and was like, yo, I'll be back.
No. He was the conversation that because he was like, you act like you want to interrogate me. I'm like, nigga, is you man? Come on, bro. Let's we might have this conversation. He tried to make it seem like he was on his other phone, as he sometimes normally is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he would be on his other phone talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? But at this time,
when you asking him about the situation,
yeah, like I'm on the phone with some real supporters. Like, wow. Like you like, wow.
That's crazy. How could
like,
you even insinuate that about that? Like something like that with somebody like you who's been going so hard for him, like it's crazy, man. I can't respect that.
Me either, man. That's where I'm like, why? But it's little shit because I ain't worried about me for the most part. The shit that was done to me, like the shit I caught. You know what I mean? I'm catching. Like as I sit back and think about shit, like damn, like you know what I'm saying. I replay the situation now. It's like whoa, I'm catching little shit, but it wasn't never. I didn't never think it was gonna be an issue like that. Like, and people kept saying, "Watch, he gonna turn." I'm like, man, nah, man, I ain't about to do nothing to that man. Like, I ain't got no ill will, no ill intent towards him. So he ain't got no reason for that shit.
I'm seeing a lot in
his board game. Somebody mentioned his board game and my name being on it, set him off to say I betrayed him and I was a turncoat.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? I'm seeing a lot of people trying to disrespect your girl, man. I'm not understanding. What did he say about your girl?
She rides for me. She jumped in the car with me. So whoever got an issue with me, they tend to say something to her.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the backstory behind that. I was like, I've seen that like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, she in my car. She in the car with me, and so my car gets shot at, she get hit.
Wow.
But you know what I'm saying? That's just
let me publicly say
internet banner.
Jihad, I don't got no issue with you, but this not that. This I specifically wanted to let Jules up, you know what I mean, to talk about his story, and that's that. I'm not really trying to let nobody interject. If you want to kill truth on your own time, then go right ahead. But
I got you, Jihad. I'm about to open the lounge up. As soon as this interview, give me about 5 minutes after this interview. Matter of fact, you ain't got to give me 5 minutes after it's over. As soon as this live over with, when he cut this live stream, I'm holler No Mercy behind the scenes, but I'll already be starting up the lounge for y'all. So y'all can go ahead and go in on me and whoever y'all want to. Jihad is Battle Truth's like arch nemesis.
To come outside.
Oh, before we go, that's what I want to say. Do you still talk to that? What should I call him? I know you don't like using his name. I'll say who I called Portez. Do you still rock with him?
Portez. I don't know who that is.
Okay, I'm saying it. State Sales and Saleh, whatever he calls himself.
Yeah, it's the Sales. Yeah, Sales. Cool. Yeah. Wow, what's wrong with Sales?
No, I was wondering if you rock with him. I mean,
yeah, he's very Sales weird. Cool people. Cool. He cool people.
Well,
cool
I wanted to ask you about this, the Jerica interview. What did you think about that whole thing?
I think my thoughts, she got paid. Either she got paid or she's ashamed, because I didn't understand. What I didn't understand is why she's denying it if he's already admitted to me what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you still be denying it? Okay, so I'm left with two answers. Either you getting paid or you ashamed.
Yeah.
You can take whichever one you would like, but shit. She's saying they ain't, he's saying they is. I don't understand. Why? What the fuck?
He probably told her, and she came on and said what he wanted him to say. That's it. I mean, she was even like, it sounded weird because she's like, even if you were molesting me, I would stop you. What? Why would you say that? Like, why would you phrase that like that?
That's
crazy.
I mean, that's how I feel. Either she's too ashamed. If it's not if what she's saying is not true, if what she's saying is a lie, she's ashamed, or she got paid.
Jerica, you're right.
Jerica,
yeah. We keep saying her damn name wrong.
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
You know, but
I mean, that was crazy. This whole talk was crazy.
This whole shit is crazy, man. Listen, man. This last 2 weeks has been like the most draining I've ever spent on YouTube. My phone been fucking on fire. Like Blue was over here from motherfucking across the fucking country. My phone on fire and my laptop burning up. All types of shit. Cause yeah. And I betrayed you because somebody mentioned your board game.
Yeah.
What is with this board game? Like,
what is it?
Is it like some Monopoly or is it like some?
It's like an educational. It's like an educational type joint. Okay. It's educational competition.
Wait, so Battletree is doing something educational?
I mean, it would be. Yeah, it would be.
Does he even know how to spell educational? Like what?
Yo, Sly does not like that man for that specific reason because he's.
Because he ain't dumb, man. He ain't dumb. Yo, he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's not. He's not dumb. He's not dumb.
He said algorithm as the algorithm. He said, I'm taking over the algorithm. No, sir, that doesn't exist.
He has a speech impediment. He is not dumb. He just got the list, man.
He cannot. No, the lisp is fine. He's dumb, bro. He cannot. What is a mentally mind? What does that mean, sir? What is that?
Yo, what's going on in his mentally mind? Like, yo, what are you talking about? Oh my god.
No.
He said, I'm more successful than you. I told him spell it, and he said, you're right, I can't.
Monopoly.
Y'all crazy, man. You gotta love the chat though, man. You gotta love them motherfucking boy. They keep the shit rocking, man. Real. I can't front. They keep the shit rocking.
Yeah.
For real.
Salute to y'all.
Shit. Before we get up out of here, Jules, give them all like your social media where they can reach you. Tell them where the lounge is and all that.
Jules Gaming Lounge. Jules Gaming Lounge on YouTube. I don't know none of that shit. That's P Black does that. That's the co-host. He does the logistics.
P Black.
I don't know none of my social. My name on every social media is Julian Betton. My name. I don't go as nothing else. You know what I'm saying? My nickname is Jules. I mean, that's what I've been called since I was about 5-6 years old. So you know what I'm saying? Damn. Look, they hit my phone now. Like, look, plug it in. I know we got the battle. I know the World Sport Battleground got the Cave Game versus Tay Rock on the 17th of November. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I got you. I know we got Cave Game versus the World Sport. That's gonna be Chef Trez versus Innovate. What else we got on this joint? Man, I think it's gonna be Rio and Kosi versus Tay Rock and
I had definitely seen the flyer.
Who gonna battle Lady Caution? Who battled Lady Caution? Somebody battling Lady Caution. Because GX versus Trado, but they both were sport. I think it's gonna be Caution versus, because she already battled Liu Kang, so it can't be Liu Kang.
Gullah, everyone's saying Gullah JB.
Gullah JB. Look, y'all know more about it than I do. Look, thank y'all. See, look, they know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she already battled Liu Kang, so I said no, it ain't Liu Kang. But yeah, Gullah deserved that battle. Gullah JB fire, man. Make sure y'all go to the World Sport Battleground and check out them battles, and man, yo be throwing on over there. I just be promoting the fuck out of them. You know what I'm saying? Because them fellas is really talented. You know what I mean? On the rap side, they just, you know what I mean, on the virtual. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just on the screen, but Innovate. I don't know if y'all keep calling him Novate. It's Innovate. His name is Innovate. He just spelled, you know what I mean, but
I've been saying Novate.
Yes, I've been saying Novate. His name is Innovate. That's the big N, big O. You know what I'm saying? And then Vate, but everybody say Novate because that's how it looks. You know what I'm saying? But P
Black will never be a mod over here.
Sunfire.
P Black will never be a mod over here. Get him out of here.
Fuck, what the fuck is this nigga name? Innovate. Yeah, that's Innovate. One of the nicest. I'm talking about lyricism.
One of the nicest mods. For real.
Yeah,
he's quick.
That nigga nice. That nigga nice. Luce over there. Liu Kang nice. Fucking Gullah JB. Trado. Damn, I'm missing some niggas off the top of my head. GX. There's some fire niggas over there, man. They be battle rapping, man. Y'all tune in, man. I'm trying to that shit. Hey, we gonna take over this virtual shit all the way. Twice down. Learn how to do this shit and get some bread from this shit. Then motherfuckers start making some money off of it. He gonna start doing it for real. But damn, I be promoting like a motherfucker because them fellas is mad talented. You know what I'm saying? My name on everything is Julian Benton. I mean, most you probably get as an underscore on Instagram or something like that. But I don't do social media. Like, I mean, the closest I do is Facebook, and that's it for the most part. And I see a couple of pictures on Facebook from years and years and years ago, but that's the nigga really don't take pictures. So my social medias be born. If y'all want to see where the shit popping at, come to Jules Gaming Lounge. That's where it be jumping.
All right, cool. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming up, man, for real, because you ain't have to do
salute.
This,
man. I all love, man. It's all love, man. We all got a common goal at the end of the day. And I said the betterment of our people is the common goal. I'm with that shit.
That's a fact. And whatever you need from me, you got my number. So all you gotta do is holler at me. Shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah, but we about to talk to you though when you ending and shit. Yeah, I got you saved. Yeah, I got you locked in, but I need to holler at you anyway about something real quick. When you end this. I'm trying to find something right now and shit. Okay, boom. Never mind. I ain't even gotta do that because I can just do it like this. Bang. Yeah. Got you, bro. You good to go. Word. I somebody gonna pop up backstage and shit. I just dropped the link for somebody to pop up backstage whenever you done. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all. Shit. Jules Gaming Lounge, that's where y'all can find me at.
Okay.
Start up this Far Cry 6.
Well, shit, we up out of here. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I know the shit. Appreciate all y'all that tuned in. This definitely was a lit live. The chat was lit, going crazy. And y'all already know, man. Get y'all Barely Poppins t-shirts from Slide. Make sure y'all subscribe to Low Life TV.
Low Life TV.
And we'll be back soon, man. We out of here.